back and forth from 3 to 2. I think that Zena's not going to stay in there with me out here, so that's going to be the issue. And this will probably get some more people too with the new notification.
For sure.
Welcome back, guys. Hopefully this is going to help things. Allie, is it doing a little better? Guys, let me know. You know, we just even tried to reset my internet here, the modem, to see what we could do with that. I don't know what's going on. So is that any better, guys? Is it still lagging bad? Or Grant, I did, honey, but you only sent 10, so you would need to send 5 more through, hon. It is a $15 donation. I was actually going to let you know about that, hon. So if you can send the additional 5, then you're on the list already, but I would need the additional 5 before I get to your name, sweetheart. Guys, remember to put your question back in the Q&A now if you could. Hopefully, please let me know, you guys, if it's any better or if we're still lagging. Let me know how it's going. And I am on Sheila. So Sheila, when you're here, sweetie, let me know that. I got to go out and come back in as well. Why is it doing this? Suggested live videos. Why can't I get to it? It won't let me in. Every time I click on it, oh, there we go. Finally, it does it. All right, so do we have Sheila? Let me know. You are up, Sheila. And guys, let me know if it's doing any better. Allie, you were fine? Gotcha. So Sheila's up now. Guys, make sure your questions are put back in the Q&A. If you already put them in there previously, if you sent through a donation previously, please be sure to put your question in the Q&A again, as they will be gone. Sheila, you are up, sweetie. Please comment and let me know you're here. After Sheila is Riley, then Tina, then Katie, then Karen, then Allie, then Grant. Anybody just joining, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I do have 1 donated reading so far. My regulars do donate them often, and I will do them at the end of the live, but you must be following me to be eligible to be chosen. And I am just looking for Sheila. Sheila, honey, let me know if you're here. After Sheila will be Riley. So Riley, be ready, girl. For those of you just joining, if you do not already follow me, I do have at least 1 donated reading tonight. So I am going to need for you to go ahead and follow me if you would like a chance at that reading. That'll be done a little later in the live, however. Right now, Grant, we're all set?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Grant. We're good, honey. I see Tina, but I'm looking for Sheila. Where's Sheila?
There she is.
Yes, I do believe in God, but thank you for asking. This is Sheila.
Yeah.
Do I have her question?
I don't believe so.
We don't? Oh, Sheila, you didn't get kicked off, honey. I actually shut it down. I don't know, you might have missed that. It was lagging really bad, so I shut it down temporarily. So we're good, honey. But let me know your question, hun. I don't have your question now, Sheila, because if it were in the Q&A earlier, it got deleted when I shut the live down. What is Steve hiding from you? Gotcha, girl. Linda, you're on the list now too, sweetie. Let me see. What is Steve hiding from you, Sheila? Guys, be sure to put questions in the Q&A. Even if you did before I restarted the live, you're going to need to put it back in the Q&A again, if you could. It looks like he's hiding his intentions right now. It shows he's indecisive about things currently. This could be dealing with you, or it could be something else that he's keeping from you. But it just shows that he's fearful of making decisions presently. And the Two of Swords shows like he's indecisive in regards to making a final decision in regards to things. I do see that there's a struggle with control. So this could be on your side, his side, or both. And it does show the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands here does show giving things another try that failed previously, however, making it the last try if we're going to do so. So the Tower card does show an unexpected ending affecting matters. This could have already taken place or would be upcoming here. It does not mean necessarily between the two of you, but it could be an outside factor or influence, hon. And basically with this, the unexpected ending, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing of it. So I just think that he has a lot of indecision in regards to things right now, and he's not being open about his feelings. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Riley, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. Riley, you are up. After Riley will be Tina, then Katie, then Karen, then Allie, then Grant, then Linda, then Ange.
Riley's here.
Riley's question. Guys, be sure your questions go into the Q&A tonight. For anyone commenting questions right now, guys, I do not do free readings. I did have one donated by one of my regulars so far. That will be done closer towards the end of the live, but you must be following me to be selected for that reading. So if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. Outside of that, if you would like to get on my list right now, there's currently about 7 people ahead of you. I do get through them fairly quickly. It is just a $15 donation, and I have a link tree with all of my payment information located in my bio, guys. And I answer anything. I do pregnancy, I do love, I do career, I do generals, whatever you need to know. So right now, I'm starting with Riley.
Is Dylan interested in me? Should I pursue him?
There's nothing. Who is this person? Yeah, let's block her. So is Dylan interested in her?
Yeah, should she pursue him, she said.
That one should have been jumped on quicker, because like someone like that, I want to...
You asked me what the question was. That's what I was looking at.
Something like that boils my skin, people like that coming on here. So ignorant. People, I can't stand people that have nothing better to do than go on people's lives and talk shit. Nothing better to do than that. I cannot stand people like that. I just can't. All right, honey, if you have sent a payment through, you are definitely getting put on the list right now, hon. And I do get through these very quickly, guys. That's why we have a list, so I can go through them quickly and nobody has to wait a long time. Hi, Kylie. I know, Bella, thank you, honey, but I cannot stand people like that. Like, do you have nothing better to do than sit at your house and go on somebody's live and just talk shit? There's nothing better to do. I would never have time to do that, so I don't understand people. I just don't. I don't know, some girl I'd never seen before, she just made a comment, and my moderators didn't catch it quick enough, so I saw it. Yes, unfortunately, I do only donation-based readings. I do get some donated, however, and I have had one regular donate one. So if you guys are following me, I will be selecting someone, and if there's any more donated readings, those will be done at the end of the live as well. But you must be following me to be chose for one of the free readings, guys. All right, so where are we at now? Thank you, honey. I appreciate the hair comment.
Riley, is Dylan interested in me? Should I pursue him?
All right, Riley. So this is, we're going to do Dylan's intentions. And based upon that, you should be able to decide if it's a good thing or not, sweetie. What are Dylan's intentions for you, girl? Okay, so I definitely see even potential of soulmate connection, but I'm seeing some temporary struggles right now affecting matters in regards to a third party. So I don't know if this means there's somebody still around him or if it's somebody that lingers around you that he would be concerned about, but I'm seeing a third party affecting matters. Sometimes that's as simple as, you know, maybe he hasn't healed from a situation, so he has fears of moving forward with anything new as well. There's definitely interest, however, but he's very guarded. That's what I see with this card. That's what I see with this card. There's a lot of cards that are showing me he's guarded right now, hon. I see potential of relationship here if he is able to overcome his struggles or difficulty. So be cautious for sure. A good news bear coming in. And then I do see a little bit of struggle with control, but if he is struggling with trust or things like that, you're going to see that, honey. So just watch for that. But this could also just be as simple as, yeah, but he's going to let you know when he's ready, or he's going to move things forward when he's ready to move things forward. So I think the interest is definitely there, girl, but just watch for that control. All right. So after Riley, I have Tina. Tina, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. Riley, you're welcome, girl. Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me yet, be sure to do so. I do have one gifted reading so far. My regulars gift them often. So although my readings are $15 donation readings, I so far have one gifted this evening. It will be done towards the end of the live. You must be following me to be eligible for that reading. So right now, Tina's up. There's Tina. All right, girl. We have Tina's question. She is Tina Chapman.
How does Rich feel about me and our relationship?
All right, girl. Rich's feelings. How does he feel about you in the relationship, Tina? Let's see, honey. Well, you're definitely, again, oh, I love the sunflower. Thanks, girl. You are definitely a giver, girl. Make sure you are getting as much as you give, because you give too much. You give. Make sure you're getting just as much back, girl. He does see wanting to overcome difficulties with you, and I'm seeing a definite connection here. This is soulmate connection. This is a very strong, like, even though he's a little closed off from what I'm seeing, maybe I don't know if he's a good communicator, why I'm seeing that, but he's definitely very attracted to you. This shows you are very strong, however, so a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for, girl. Sometimes that's intimidating. Other times it may be something you need to rely upon. I do see a little bit of delay with things, or a situation that's kind of weighing on both of your minds, where there's been delay with the two of you moving forward in regards to something, but I'm seeing an eventual positive outcome, Mr. Reliable. A lot of stress and anxiety and surrounding some sort of celebration that could be upcoming or recent. I definitely feel he is just very guarded himself, so he's back and forth. So that means he could come on strong and pull back, you know, hot and cold, that sort of thing. But I definitely see strong connection here. So I feel like if you're patient with him, this could definitely go somewhere, hun. So hopefully that resonates for you. Let me see. Brandon, hi, sweetheart. Thanks for stopping by. Katie, you are up, girl. After Katie is Karen, then Allie, then Grant, then Linda, then Ange. Actually, 2 for Ange. Then Jana, then Catherine, then Samantha. Are we on the back yet? Nope. Okay. Tina, you're welcome, girl. And Katie, girl, you are up. Let me know you're here. Guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A when you send through your donation, if you would. Melissa, girl, thank you, sweetheart. And guys, right now I'm doing donated readings, so it's $15 donation. My link tree's in my bio, and then put your questions in the Q&A after you donate. I have had one donated reading, however, one of my regulars, and she has donated a reading for me to select somebody towards the end of the live to receive a free reading tonight. So you have to be following me to be chosen for that, guys.
You're looking for Katie because she's here. Who you're looking for? Katie.
Can somebody block this person, please? Thank you. Yeah, I'm looking for Katie. Do I have her question?
1 second. Sorry, I'm trying to do 6 things at once.
I'm going to have to get more moderators on because those comments are like, they get under my skin quickly.
No,
I
I
can't
don't
stand
see
stupid
hers.
bitches that don't know what they're talking about. Just really can't. I don't understand why people are miserable that they have nothing else to do but to go out and try to be evil to other people. Makes
Can't
no
let
sense
'em-
to me. Trash.
Can't let them affect you.
Oh, but it does. If I see it, it does instantly.
Yeah, but
Like, you're going
There's-
to waste your time coming on my live to run your mouth. Go find yourself a life. Or come here and I got to behave. Okay, I'm going to behave. Katie.
we
Katie's
don't
here?
have her question.
Oh, Katie, we don't have your question, sweetie. You might have sent it previously, but when I shut down, if you were one of the ones on the list, then we had to resend them. So if you wouldn't mind, either just put it in the comments right now, hon. But anyone else, if you have sent through a $15 donation, please be sure to put your questions in the Q&A, guys. That way I can get through these quickly and nobody's waiting too long for a reading. So someone got muted who was asking if they were on the list. Who was that? Guys, be careful who you're muting. I know sometimes it happens on accident, moderators, but Allie's telling me somebody got muted. We got to be careful that, people aren't getting muted that shouldn't have.
Well, I unmuted them.
They're
Whoever it was.
unmuted now, Allie. I don't even know who it is,
They're
honey.
not even on the list. There's not a Gabriella on there, right?
No, but she said she sent a payment. Do you have that payment? Because I did see that comment.
That's who it was, but no.
Okay, Gabriella, honey, I don't think we have your payment yet. Can you let us know how you sent it or what you sent it under? And then I'm still looking for Katie. Well, Katie was here.
But we don't have her question.
Is that her? Or is that a different Katie? Honey, you're going to have to put it in the comments. It's not showing up in the Q&A, hun. At least not on my end. Does anyone else see Katie's question? Because we don't see it. Is anyone else able to see it? Allie? Anybody? If so, let me know what it is, please, because I don't see it.
Oh, were they talking about that they gifted something and that's what they sent? Because you don't accept
I have no
gifts,
idea.
right, though? Which you can't really tell. Like, I don't know how to... That's the...
Okay, no, that's Kathy. That's not Katie. Katie, honey, put your question in the comments for me if you would, sweetie. Anybody else? Unfortunately, I don't accept gifts for readings. I know some readers do that. I don't do it that way. I don't know what any of them are worth or anything. I don't see Katie's question. Is anybody seeing Katie's question? Because I'm not seeing it in the comments either. You may have to word it differently, honey, because sometimes this happens where you may be putting it in there and we're not seeing it. I'm watching for it and I haven't seen it. Allie, anybody else? Mindy, you guys see her question? Kylie doesn't? Katie, you're probably going to have to word it differently, girl. Belle doesn't see it either. Yep, none of us are seeing it, honey. After Katie, Karen, you're going to be up, honey, so be ready, please. Oh, is that her there? Katie Marie?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, honey. What's coming in regards to your biopsy next week? What will the outcome be?
That was why it wasn't coming through. I don't think you can say that. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I got it that way, hun. Aw, Annette. Thanks, girl. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Had a lot of negative shit talkers coming on tonight. They get under my skin easily. I don't know why. I've been doing this my whole life. I shouldn't let anyone bug me, but I can't stand people that don't know what they're talking about. Anywho, Katie, girl, let's see how that's going to go for you next week, sweetheart. I am very sorry you're going through this. This is some scary stuff. So let's see. Let's hope for some good things in this spread here, honey. And yeah, that was just the wording, girl. Certain things they don't let go through. That's why. So this is the testing right here. That's what that card represents. And it does show there's been something done already where things were not the way they should have been, or not going as we anticipated for them to go. I do see making a change or a move, so I don't know if you've made a different care provider or if you plan to, but I'm seeing a change in regards to that. There's a good news bear coming, girl. That's good news coming, so that's a good thing. I see a lot of fear surrounding things and a situation back and forth that we would need to observe or do further testing on. But I like the fact that we see a good news bear. But I am seeing another doctor or something, so I don't know if you're going to decide to make a change and go somewhere else or if you've recently done that, hun, but that does look like it's something that needs to be done. So I don't think it's that bad, honey. All right. Thank you, Katie. And again, sorry, sweetheart, that took so long. Sometimes it's just a pain in the butt. TikTok's fussy over what we can write and what we can't, girl. So it's Gabriella. Do you have her on the list now? Did you see that one? She said she just paid. Did you get that one? All right, Karen, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here.
I didn't get. Hang on, let me check Venmo. Unless it's the one that's talking about the gifts again.
Okay, Katie, that makes sense, honey. That's the leaving past behind. So, and that's, we did see a good news bear though, girl. So that is a good thing. Definitely a good thing, girl. Malia. It's very interesting, sweetie. Karen is here. Katie, you're welcome, honey. Good luck with everything. Let me know how things go, sweetheart. Okay, Karen's in the Q&A.
How does Marvin feel about going to Chicago with me after him breaking up with me? He still suggested to go to the concert together.
All right, so how is Marvin feeling about going to this concert, Karen? Let's have a look-see and see what he's feeling. How does he feel about it? And Allie, you will be after Karen, sweetie, so be ready, girl. So it does show there's still a little bit of indecision. So he is questioning things a little bit. It shows kind of unexpected, so you weren't anticipating this, that he was either going to agree or suggest this. Showed the emotional discontentment, so that's surrounding the breakup. Now, weighing on the mind, potential return with the Six of Cups, but fears or indecision in regards to doing so. This does show potentially giving things another try that failed previously, however, making it the last try. Then I do see you needing to just observe, girl. Do not react, do not respond, do not do nothing. Just kind of go along with things for right now. And hoping for new beginnings. And I see you, however, may do a lot of pretending things are okay when they're really not. So careful with that, honey. Make sure this is something you are ready to do. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Enjoy that concert, girl. Allie, honey, you are up. After Allie will be Grant, then Linda, then Ange. Now we got things moving smoothly again, guys. The list is not very long. There's probably about 8 people ahead of you if you're wanting to get on the list. I get through them quickly as long as everybody watches for their name to be called and remembers to put their question in the Q&A. Allie's here. Allie's question is... She's Allie Talks.
Universe reading.
Universe, messages from the universe, girl. Let's see, Allie. Messages from the universe for Allie. Girl, somebody's around you. They have to be right. You're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles, girl. Just let them be right. You are not going to win. This shows too much stress and anxiety. Now that could involve that person or maybe just life in general for you right now, girl. Getting that under control. Universe is showing there's a change that needs to be made. And the only thing preventing that change are your fears or anxiety. So this could be letting go of something, new beginnings, but That's the only thing preventing it, girl. And it shows you're feeling kind of stuck, and that has to do with that as well. It shows a lot of financial indecision or question weighing on your mind currently, but I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity that the universe is going to present for you, which is going to bring welcome new beginnings. 3 of Wands brings change, and which is a good thing because it shows right now you're just not as happy as you could or should be. This could be dealing with work, or it could also be matters in the home. And I see there's your fears again. We got lots of fear cards coming out, girl. Fearful of making changes. But the universe is also showing that they are going to bring somebody to you from the past or a previous connection. This is a very positive connection. In some way, this is a soulmate connection. So this could be a partnership. However, sometimes it's like a friendship or whatnot as well. So not a bad spread, girl. Let go of the fears, whatever's holding you back. All right, Grant, you are up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here. After Grant will be Linda. I wish it didn't lag. It's so terrible that it lags. And while I'm waiting for Grant, guys, I do have at least one donated reading this evening. If you are interested in trying to get that, you have to be following me, so be sure to follow me. Allie, you're welcome, sweetie. So if you follow me, then you will get a, is that, where is she talking about? Where was this at, Venmo?
I'm still trying to figure that out. She won't tell me, and I was trying to figure out if it was sent over under a different name, because I have no idea.
All right, we're trying to find that payment for you. Think Happy 21. I need to know maybe if there was a different name. Oh, there's the name.
Yes, she's on the list then.
Okay, then you're on the list, hon. We have that name on the
If
list.
she wants to comment her real name.
If you want to comment your real name, that would be helpful, sweetie. I see you, Grant. Grant's question.
1 second.
Gabriella. Where's she at? Is she on the back or something?
Oh, it was Gabrielle.
Yep, Lewis. Gabriella. Gabriella. I got you, girl. You're on the list, sweetie. After Gabriella is Haley and Saira, if I'm pronouncing her. Saira. I slaughter names, people. I do that sometimes.
Well, there's one that you added the extra line.
Uh-huh.
Forget that one.
Brittany. Oh, Brittany, you're on the list too, girl.
I don't see his.
Guys, we got to make sure the questions are in the Q&A because I'm not finding any of these questions. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's not picking up. So, again, this one's Grant now, honey. Grant, I need your question. Throw it in the comments real quick for me if you would. Guys, double check and make sure you've sent me your questions in the Q&A. I don't care if you send them to me 3 or 4 times. I don't like keeping you guys waiting, and unfortunately, if I don't have the questions, it causes us to wait for me to go from person to person. And usually I've got quite a few people on the list, guys. So, and I know sometimes it doesn't, there's nothing we can do about it. But putting the questions in the comments versus the Q&A, unfortunately, takes a lot more time for us to find them because the comments lag so much. So that's why I asked for you guys to be sure to put your questions in the Q&A if you could. I have been doing tarot readings since I was a teenager, and I am 45, so quite a long time. As a profession now for 12 years. This is all I do for a living, outside of TikTok. Hello, Vanessa. All right, and Grant, please comment when you put your question in the comments, honey, in case we're not seeing it. Let me know that you've put your question in there because right now I'm not seeing it. Linda, if you're here, let me know. Linda, you are next, so if you're here, let me know. And if you're here, I may go ahead and do yours real quick while I'm waiting on Grant's question. That way we can keep things flowing a little bit. So Linda, please let me know if you're here. Linda's here. Do we have Linda's question? And it's Godwin, I'm assuming. Is that the one? Linda Godwin? Because there's 2 Lindas. Or there's a... Who made the donation, guys? I only have one Linda on my list. Comment if you actually donated, please. Linda Tina Maldonado.
It's her. It's Maldonado. But I don't see her in the Q&A.
Okay, Linda, honey, I need your question. We figured out it's you, so I'm going to need your question. If you could put it in the... I don't have anybody's questions in the Q&A, it seems. So I really need you to put them in the Q&A. Otherwise, we're going to be waiting forever to get through these readings, guys. And I know sometimes you're putting them in there and they're not showing up, and I know that's out of our control. So right now, Grant's saying he did. I don't see his. Guys, sometimes you have to reword things as well. So if it's not showing up, Grant, I don't have yours, sweetheart. Try rewording it if you could.
Or just comment it right now, too.
He's in the comments saying he did.
No, I'm saying comment the question.
I told him to comment it.
Oh.
And I'm assuming that's why he's saying he did. So right now I'm waiting on both Linda's question and Grant's question. Can you check the next people in line and see if I have their questions, if it's possible?
She wants... Oh, she didn't even say. Never mind. So Linda and Grant. Oh yeah, you'll have Angela's. Didn't Angela say she's just donating the other one? Okay, so yeah, you have hers.
Does my university appreciate me? Okay, Linda, I'm doing yours right now. Grant, once I see your question, I'll do yours next, sweetie. I just got to try to go through these. I don't want everybody waiting forever, so it sucks that I can't get these. The comments lag. So, guys, if you do send through a $15 donation, be sure to put your question in the Q&A. Linda, this is your sweetheart. Does your university appreciate you? Let me see, girl. Now, it does show a person or persons around you there that they're always right, you're always wrong, or they may be trying to outdo you or things like that. But just don't waste any energy on that person, sweetie. And it shows just you're not as happy or content as you should be there. And it shows you have fears or indecision in regards to whether you should stay or make a change for yourself. Weighing on your mind is just that, like, the contentment, the happiness, like, is this where I belong? It shows you have fear of loss, however, so you're very guarded. This could be emotionally, sometimes financially, sometimes both, hon. And it shows you feeling the need to defend yourself right now. And I do feel that it's imbalanced. So what I'm seeing here is I feel like you're appreciated, but definitely not the way you should be. And I don't feel financially that you're rewarded for all the work that you do. But I feel like it goes back and forth with them. Like sometimes they really appreciate you. Other times you're not feeling appreciated whatsoever. Plus it looks like there's a circle of people here. And I'm seeing it from some, but then I see like outside influence that, you know, doesn't appreciate you equally as far as some others do. So I definitely feel not the way you should be, girl. Not the way you should be. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie.
I checked all the rest of the list. They're all in the Q&A.
Perfect. Everyone else is in the Q&A. Bree just checked the list for me. So we are good there. Linda, I hope that resonated for you, sweetheart. Has anyone seen Grant's now?
I've just seen where people have told him they see his comments saying, like, asking if they see it, but they don't see it.
Linda, you're welcome, honey. Perfect. Perfect. Aw, Kendall, thank you, honey. Yeah, Grant, hun, you're going to have to phrase it differently. Whatever you're typing, they're not allowing to come up in the comments. And it's also just love. I wonder why they wouldn't let that come up. All right, Grant, this is your reading, sweetheart. Sorry for the delay. Looks like we have everyone else in the Q&A now, so we should be good moving forward, guys. But this is a love reading for you, Grant. After all that wait, this better be a good one, right, Grant? The best things come to those who wait, Grant, so this is going to be a good one. All right, honey. So I'm seeing temporary struggle for you first, Grant. This is emotional, could be financial, sometimes a little bit of both. Justice card are anything with the big ones affecting matters, legal documents being signed. So the big two, marriage and divorce. The other things we see with that cards could be court matters, purchases, sales, etc. I do see contentment. Now this is showing up either recent, past, or current. So this is usually soulmate type connection with the 10 of Cups. Now I see a situation weighing on your mind where you would like to maybe investigate things further. There may be an online connection of sorts showing up here. And I'm seeing an 8 of Cups card affecting matters, honey. And this can be if you are feeling abandoned by somebody, or if you are planning to or have recently left person, place, or thing. I do see the 5 of Swords, which shows a situation where things did not go or are not going as you planned for them to go with somebody. But linked to that, welcome new beginnings. Ace of Wands, definitely new beginnings. However, I see fears with the 2 of Swords, fears surrounding making a decision. So I see opportunity for new beginnings, but a previous or current situation that needs to be let go of. And it does show with that situation, you give a hell of a lot more than you receive. So it's like if you stay in that situation or go back to it, whatever the case may be, you're giving, and stop giving so much, Grant. That's what I'm seeing there. So I do see new beginnings for you, but you're going to have to let your guard down, sweetie, and make a decision. So hopefully that resonated, hun. Grant, you are very welcome, honey. And guys, I do have at least one gifted reading tonight that'll be done at the end of the live. To be eligible, all you need to do is make sure you're following me. And then towards the end, I will make an announcement for everybody to post one question, and then I will randomly select those that, you know, depending on, sometimes we'll end up with more donations before the end of the night. So we'll see how many we have. Ange, you are up, sweetie.
She said,
So Ange is doing a second donation?
No, I asked you that.
I think she commented that. Ange, was your second one going to be a donated reading now? Is that what you said earlier? So are you donating two now tonight?
In the Q&A, so the second donate.
All right, so I have 2 donated readings, guys. Those will be done later on, and you have to be following me to be eligible.
And then her question is, does my dad Jimmy have a message for me? But you can make sure she's here.
Ange is here. I just saw her comment.
Okay.
Does Jimmy have a message? Let's see, sweetie.
When I'm looking in the Q&A, I can't see the comments, so that's why
I don't know. I'm just answering you. Let me see. Does Jimmy have a message? And Jana, you will be up next, sweetie, so be ready, girl. Aw, the first one, he wants you to know that he loves you. That's what we see with this one. That's our caring, sensitive, loving king. And it shows things not going as planned for or anticipated surrounding his passing. So this could be something that he's upset about, maybe, and I'm feeling it's more directed towards you. So whether you didn't receive what you were meant to receive, or he didn't have the communication he wanted to have with you, there was something there that he is sorry about, and it wasn't the way he wanted it to be, okay? He's showing that you still need to leave the past behind. He really would like for you to do that with the Star card. And the 10 of Swords. So there's a lot of him wanting you to leave past behind, and he's hoping to reconcile. So if there was any kind of rockiness or healing that needed to be done between the two of you, he's wanting to leave, you know, water under the bridge, girl. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, so this is his way of showing he's very content and happy now. And ending of struggle, ending of turmoil. So dad is definitely around you trying to help you through situations, and he is showing with our outcome card here that you definitely will have opportunity for new beginnings, girl. A lot of change coming. So hopefully that resonates, Ange. And Ange is one of my favorites. And she is the lady that donated 2 readings, guys, so everybody knows. And when if you do get selected, you better make sure to thank Ange, because she is the best. And Jana, you are up now, hun. After Jana will be Catherine. Jana, let me know you're here, honey. After Jana will be Catherine. So Catherine, be ready, sweetheart. Is that Xena crying to get out here?
No, it sounds like Roxy. I'm not sure.
And Jana, let me know you're here, hun.
She had like a minute, or well, right before you started. But,
She had?
yeah, but I don't know. She's here.
Where's she at?
I don't know. I saw it, but I had to go out.
What's her question?
1 second.
After Jana will be Catherine, then Samantha, then Brittany. Okay, she's here, but I'm trying to get her question.
Do you see relationship in my near future?
Oh, I love that, Ange. So that's why he's wanting forgiveness and that you guys didn't have that time in the reconciliation. So he's definitely with you now. I love it. All right. So what was the relationship in the near future for Jana? All right, Jana, this is a near future relationship spread. Let's see what's coming for you, girl. Let's see. Let's see. Showed a period of rest following a lot of stress and anxiety with the previous situation. And it does show you've got some unnecessary worries currently affecting matters. The Hanging Man shows you still needing to let someone go in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, and some indecision. So it's like, yeah, I'm ready to move forward. Nope, I'm not really sure. Girl, I see marriage in your future, so there's obviously somebody serious coming here, girl. And the World card shows overcoming obstacles or difficulty from a previous situation. This is a soulmate connection, sweetheart. And I pick up on current energy, so I'm literally looking at in the next, probably 4 to 6 months out. And there is a positive connection Page of Wands with this as well. So the only thing I suggest for you is to let go of whatever your previous hurt or loss or whatever you haven't healed from yet, sweetie, because that could delay it. So hopefully that resonates, Jana. Thank you, hun. Catherine's here. Let me know, hun. I think she already commented she was here. Do we have Catherine's question? After Catherine will be Samantha.
Hers is just a general.
All right, Catherine. Oh, there you are, girl. All right, so yours is a general read. After Catherine is going to be Samantha, so be ready, Sam. Catherine, this is a general for you, honey. Moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones, girl. That is an important card to see. And this one tells me you do not feel appreciated the way you should. This shows, however, being able to overcome obstacles or difficulties. And I'm seeing a either recent or upcoming positive change with your finances, hun. And this is showing weighing on your mind, either an eventual positive outcome with either a partnership or a financial situation. So the preceding card makes that one a good one. This shows some sort of reason to celebrate upcoming. This can be news of birth. This can be marriage. This can be promotions. There's a lot of things we see with that one. And Four of Wands shows contentment in the home and family. However, this one shows a little bit of feeling the need to defend yourself in regards to things right now. So when I see this one, hun, and followed by this one too, this one shows you do a lot of pretending things are okay sometimes when they're not. So it's really showing to kind of speak your truth and put your foot down a little bit right now. And outcome is beautiful, honey, because it's Five of Pentacles. This tells me that any struggles you may have going on right now, whether they are financial, emotional, sometimes a little bit of both, they're only going to be temporary. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. And now, Brittany, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. No. Oh, wait, I skipped. Samantha. Actually, Samantha's up, and then Brittany. So Samantha, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. Jana, you're welcome, sweetie. Oh, there's Samantha. She said she's ready, so we're good. So let's see. What is Samantha's question?
1 second. What will become of my relationship with my ex?
All right, what's going to happen with your relationship with the ex, Samantha? Let's see, girl. And it did show this relationship was meant to teach each of you something, right? You were supposed to learn something from each one of you. The Tower card shows unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. However, I do see there's still a strong connection emotionally between the two of you. Shows you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying and a lot of questioning decisions right now. I do see Ace of Pentacles and things being back and forth, so this could be financial situations. Otherwise, that's a marriage document. It shows fears of the unknown and possibly an unexpected opportunity coming from this person. The World card is showing being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty or struggle, but it looks like it's a real back and forth, like, and I love them, I hate them. So there's a lot of back and forth in regards to this situation. I do definitely see the connection, the soulmate connection, but our soulmate is not always the person we're meant to be with forever, just so you know, but that also makes it that much more familiar or comfortable when you are with that person. So right now it does show I would think things through, because from what I'm seeing, there may be opportunity to reconnect in some way, but I also feel like new beginnings are on the horizon for you, honey, and I think that's the direction you're supposed to go. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Brittany, you are up, girl. Let me know you're ready. After Brittany is going to be Gabriella, then Haley, then Saira, if I'm pronouncing that right, and then Zlata. I hope I'm probably slaughtering the hell out of these names, guys. Sorry. Brittany's question. General. All right, Brittany, here is a general read for you, sweetheart. General read for Brittany. So right now I'm seeing the Hermit. This can show up if you're really bottling things up, honey. We can also see this if you feel like somebody may be kind of pulling away from you or keeping things from you as well. The Five of Cups shows being a little kind of focused on the negative with things right now, needing to try to view things a little more positively, hun. I see opportunity for new beginning coming in. Page of Wands, that would be work related normally, or with financial situation. Page of Wands is a good news bear. So if you're waiting to hear from somebody, that would show good news coming in that you would end up hearing from that person. However, it could also be an outcome with the situation that you're waiting on as well. Weighing on your mind is a particular male who's either in a position of authority or just likes to think that they are. And I do see soulmate connections coming up. This is a beautiful card here. Love proposals, taking things forward in existing friendships, partnerships. And I see a situation where there's been a lot of delay or indecision, but that things are going to move forward very quickly following this delay. Your hopes or fears, Ace of Cups, this can have to do with pregnancy, but it could also just be in regards to emotions and new starts, new beginnings. So that could tell me it may be something you're hoping for, but at the same time possibly fearing as well. And then the Outcome Girl shows it is time for you to rely on some inner strength, that you are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Gabriella, you are up now, honey. Let me know you're here. After Gabriella will be Haley, then Saira or Sarah, and then Zlata. If I'm saying these right, guys, I'm sorry. And then after that, the list is open. I'm going to 50 tonight, guys, at least. So we can keep them coming through.
So hers is general. How will I do on my side business?
Okay, General, how are you going to do on your side business, girl? Let's see, sweetie. How are things going to go with the side business? Outcome with the side business. Guys, right now, if you want to get on the list, it's a good time to do so, as there are only 4 people ahead of you. So it shows a little temporary struggle, getting things moving that could have already taken place. And it shows like things not going as we anticipate at first. However, I am seeing financial gain. I am seeing contentment here. So this will be something that you will actually enjoy. I see reason to celebrate. And I do see a miserly male, however, that affects matters. I don't know if that's good or bad, but he's just the type that says what's on his mind, doesn't give a damn how his words affect you or anybody else, so he's a little difficult to deal with. And it looks like, I don't know if he's going to cause, if he's a little difficult in regards or makes things more difficult for you, but just saying with him, don't worry about it. I do see potential of acquiring more in regards to the side business, like growing things, making things larger. It shows indecision on whether or not to do so, but I do think it's something you'll definitely move forward with. And Six of Wands, I anticipate that this could get a lot bigger than you're thinking it's going to, hon. So very good spread. Haley, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Haley is Saira. I don't know
if it's just Sarah with an I.
Is it just Sarah with an I? If it is, I feel like an idiot, but.
Haley's here. Her question is, why is there no communication / when will there be?
All right, why is Saira? Yeah, I was slaughtering the shit out of that girl. Sorry, girl. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Saira. All right, Haley. So when is there going to be? Was that the question?
Why is there no communication / when will there be?
Why is there no communication currently, and is there going to be? Let's see. Temporary struggle, letting go of things short term for more positive in the long term, a lot of stress and anxiety. The other party is looking for things to be wrong, okay? Sometimes that's like self-destructing. This is showing you're just kind of waiting to hear from this person. It's weighing on your mind. They are a bit miserly currently is what I'm seeing, so that isn't you, that's them. I do see an unexpected opportunity. It does show that you make more effort in regards to the situation than you get back, girl. And it is just showing for you to be patient. So you don't need to do nothing. Just wait and let it happen, girl. So that's a yes. All right. Saira, you are up, girl. And we are doing a love reading, honey. Let me know you're still here. No, Allie, you're not allowed. Wake up. Get some ice. We got a while to go. Saira's here. All right, sweetheart. And what is Saira's question? After Saira, guys, there's only one other person on the list. If you would like to get on, now is a good time to do so. $15 donation.
Hers is on the page. I was like, man.
Oh, love reading. We're doing a love reading, Saira. Here we go, sweetie. I just said that. Why am I looking for a question? Oh, I can be crazy sometimes, guys. Of course. Let me see. What's Allie's little picture about there?
She smoked too much.
Allie. Saira, love reading. Ooh, jumped out, girl. Yes, honey, you have to donate if you'd like to get on my list. My link tree with all my payment information is in my bio. And then once you send through your donation of $15, you go over to the Q&A and put your question there. And then just listen for your name to be called. All right, girl. Saira, let's see what we got going on. I do see fears of letting go of the past and moving forward, kind of preventing you from making changes currently, where I see welcome new beginnings with the Three of Wands. I see an Emperor, which tells me there's a situation that maybe you are still tied to in some way that you've not moved forward from, that was meant to teach you a lesson, honey. This was not meant to be a happily ever after, and we need to let go of that. I do see the Knight of Wands, which is a change of home affecting matters that could be recent past or upcoming. And it's showing you needing to let go of things in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. I do see a miserly male that affects matters. So this guy's just real self-centered. He says what's on his mind, doesn't give a damn how his words affect you or anybody else, girl. But I see a new beginning in our King of Pentacles, which are, these are the ones we want to see, right? This is a connection where this fella will give equally as much as you do in a relationship, right? So Whatever you give, expect to get back. And this is upcoming. So the only thing preventing it, girl, is letting go of the past. And I do see that there's a tower, which is an ending. It's an unexpected ending, but the only thing unexpected with it is the timing, honey. So it's something you already know needs to happen or is going to happen, just uncertainty of when. The outcome is Ace of Wands. That sometimes shows news of pregnancy or birth, but we can also see a brand new start or new beginning, and that is a positive new beginning, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Let go of that past.
We only need 25 more followers till 8,000.
Only 25 more followers and we hit 8,000. Guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so right now. I do have 2 donated readings, which I will be giving away at the end of this live. I will not choose you if you have not followed me. So be sure to follow me, guys. Syra, you're welcome, sweetie. Jolynn, hey, girl.
Well, that gained you 3.
Good to see you, Jolynn. Now, is it Zlata? You are up. I'm sorry if I'm slaughtering the name. Do we have that question yet?
Yes.
Okay, we do. Yeah, Jolynn, you just been gone, girl. Where you been?
Is it a... Oh, well, I guess I can't. Are they a female or male? Well, it says, are we going to get back together with Kevin? So are they going to get back together with Kevin?
All right, let's see if you're going to get back together with Kevin. I pronounced it right. All right, thank you, sweetie. I was going to say, I was hoping so. Hi, Kennedy. All right, Zalata, let's see. Is there going to be a reconciliation with Kevin for you? Let me see, sweetheart. Guys, be sure to follow me if you have not. Trying hard to make it to 8,000. I only need 20 some more tonight. I also have 2 donated readings, which I will be choosing somebody to give them to later. If you have followed me, you are eligible to receive one of them. If you have not followed me, you're not. Kind of a little incentive. We're trying hard to make it to 10,000, guys. We're almost to 8. All right, Zalata, I do see needing to leave past behind for a more positive future, and a mother card or children affecting matters in some way, so it's either or. This shows you just kind of observing right now. Just watch. Don't really overreact. Don't do anything. Just observe and see what's going to happen. I'm seeing a lot of indecision currently, but I definitely see strong connection on both sides emotionally. The 5 of Swords shows some deceit or hidden agenda that's affected matters. And we can also see with this one, things just not going as planned for. So I do see the 5 of Wands too, which tells me that you have to let the other person be right. Pick and choose your battles. They're all right. They're always right. You're not going to be right. Let them be right. Don't waste your energy, sweetie. And I do see a period of time of being alone, and I see the Hermit card, which shows you're fearful that this person is going to pull away from you or stay away from you. But outcome is just showing you need inner strength and patience to deal with things right now. So because it's showing patience, that does show possibility of return. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Absolutely. I can answer anything, honey. Athena, and welcome. For anyone just joining, there is now currently no wait. I just did the last reading on my list. Typically, I am on here usually 7 days a week, guys. If you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I do have 2 donated readings that I will be doing. Slaughter, you're welcome, sweetie. I will be doing those at the end of the live, and you have to be following me to be eligible to be chosen for one of those. So if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. And then also, I am definitely going to 50 readings tonight. Right now, I am on number 35, so there are about 15 spaces available. It is a $15 donation if you are looking to get on my list. Currently, no wait. There are 15 more openings available, and all you need to do, guys, I have a link tree, which is located in my bio. Go to the bio, hit on that link tree, and it takes you to all my payment options. So, and if you do use PayPal, please be sure to send it under trusted person or friends and family, not goods and services. PayPal's taken too much of my money, and I'm tired of it. So, if you send it friends and family or trusted person, I don't have to deal with them. Allie, no. But you haven't seen EB tonight, have you, Allie? Have you noticed EB at all in here tonight? I'm guessing not, because they should be asleep.
Well, you could always do one of them right now if you wanted, if there's a delay.
So guys, anyone that hasn't followed me, be sure to do so. I have 2 donated readings that I'm going to do a little bit later in the live. And you have to be following me to be eligible to be chosen for one of those readings, guys. I'm usually on here every night, 7 days a week, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes a little late, though, but I'm always on here. Like tonight, I didn't start till 9:30. Yeah, Jolene, that's why I don't want to do PayPal anymore. I've had that happen to me only by one person who claimed she didn't get it, and then they sided with her because I have no proof, right? So, but unfortunately for people in other countries, I have to offer PayPal because they don't have Venmo and Cash App and stuff like that. So if it's done through friends and family, it can't be requested that way. But also, they don't take additional money. When it's sent through goods and services, they take more money from me when it's transferred. So that's why I don't want it done that way. But Jolene, girl, I agree. If I didn't have to do it for people in other countries, I wouldn't deal with PayPal at all.
I'll start cropping the videos. I'll send them proof.
Yeah, so if you guys want to, I mean, if you have other payment options like Venmo or Cash App, please use that over PayPal because PayPal really sucks, just saying. Cassie, hi, honey. So anyone just joining, I do have 2 donated readings that I will be doing in a bit. And in order to be eligible, you must be following me. So if you haven't followed me yet, be sure to do so. Yes, this video is going to be saved. If you go to my YouTube, which is in my, hi Ifra, honey. If you go to my YouTube, which is in my bio, that is where all of the videos are shared, guys. It's my daughter's running behind because she's finishing up college right now. She's got a couple days left and she's done. And then she will share all of those for me. I'm not real tech savvy, so thank you guys for sharing. I appreciate it. Now, for anyone that's just come on, there's currently no wait. I am going to 50 readings tonight. I am on number 35. So if you would like to get on the list, go ahead and send through your $15 donation and I will get you on there.
Athena asked you, for those who have never had a tarot card reading but wants to, can you explain how it works?
Athena, I don't really know. That's kind of broad. Really, the best way is I pick up on energy. So I pick up on energy. I am more a current energy reader. So what that means is I'm not going to tell you shit 10, 20 years down the road, honey. I'm going to focus on here and now. And you could do, say, a general. If you're doing a general, that can be like, hey, let's just see what's coming or what's going on. And that may pick up in multiple areas of your life, say finance, relationship. But normally when I do a general, it picks up on whatever's most affecting you currently. Or you can be more specific. You can say, hey, am I staying at my job? Am I leaving? You know, and I can answer anything for you, girl. Anything, but it's all energy. Oh, Melissa, good night, sweetie. All right, let's see. Danielle, let me know you're here, girl. We are doing a general for Danielle. Let me see, let me see. Is that her, Cindy Bob?
I'm assuming.
Is that you, Danielle, Cindy Bob?
I mean, it don't measure up, but...
Yep. Love it. All right, honey. Here is your general. Here is your general, girl. Woo! Some chaos going on around you. That card jumped right out, girl. All right, general for Danielle. Carolyn, thank you, girl. I appreciate that. 10 of Cups. This shows contentment in a relationship. That's kind of at the basis of things. And the World shows overcoming obstacles or difficulties. So if there's any struggle regarding relationship or with family members right now, this does show we will be able to overcome struggle. This one tells me you have some fears or anxiety, Danielle, preventing you from making changes. Basically, it's preventing you from moving forward, letting go of the past, new beginnings, new starts. The fear is the only thing preventing it. Now, it does show you're very guarded, honey. Fear of loss, financial, emotional, sometimes a little bit of both. And weighing on your mind is a temporary separation. Now, with that, that could be somebody's passing that's weighing on your mind, because, of course, we come back together with them one day, making it temporary. However, it could also be a temporary separation in the here and now from something or somewhere or someone. And it does show a reconciliation or return, honey, future tense. This one shows listen to your intuition. Your intuition is spot on right now, girl. Pay attention to it. And also, there's a person or persons around you. They think they're right. They're always right. You're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles, because you will not win. Now, hopes or fears, this is an unexpected ending, girl, but the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. So being that it's in your hopes or fears, it could be something that maybe you're hoping to do, but having fear in regards to doing so as well. But the only thing is the timing on that one. And outcome shows a new beginning financially, and that's a positive new beginning. So very good general spread, hun. I hope that resonated for you. All right, currently no weight on the list, guys. So if anyone would like to get on, now is a good time to do so.
Do you have action?
I am at 35. I definitely need to get to at least 40 right now.
Do you have to donate it, or is it one for the moderators and one for...
No, there's 3 altogether.
Oh, okay.
Because didn't she do another one in the second round?
And
Because the initial round she did one for the moderator and one for...
Ange just donated for Allie.
Danielle, you're welcome, sweetheart.
You can add Allie to the list because she just donated for Allie.
Aw, Ange. All right, so Allie gets a reading. What are we doing, Allie? You're up right now, honey. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? And for anyone that has not followed me yet, be sure to do so, guys. Did I see? It is only $15 for a reading, guys. $15 reading. And my link tree with all my payment information is in my bio. So once you send through a donation, jump on over to the Q&A and put your question in there if you could. Immediate future for Allie, absolutely. Oh, thank you for the hair compliment. I appreciate you, sweetheart. Anybody new just joining, there is currently only 2 people on the list. I'm going to go to 50 readings tonight, and we are at about 37, 38 right now. So there's still a few left, guys. So if you're wanting to get on, good time to send your donation through. Now, Ifra, sweetie, you're on the list after Allie. So Allie, we're doing immediate future, honey. Upcoming, what's coming for you, girl. Thanks, Ange. And if I have a employee party, when we do a Christmas party or something, you're invited, girl. You guys are all gonna have to fly to Michigan. All right. So, Allie, it does show you have fear of loss. You're very guarded, sweetie. And I see that you are dealing with a miserly male. So this is somebody around you, either past or current, that still affects matters, but they're always just, they say what's on their mind. They don't give a damn how their words affect you or anybody else. And you are just anticipating things to go wrong, girl. This shows you have concerns of people being deceitful or having hidden agenda or things not going the way you anticipate for it to go. This is a love card, girl. This is showing up upcoming within the next few months, so you better get yourself out there, quit being a hermit. This shows weighing on your mind, temporary struggles right now, so anything you do have going on, whether it be emotional, which we know, Allie, financial, which we know, or both, it's only going to be temporary. The Tower card does show an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with the ending would be the timing, and this shows a new opportunity for you financially. Now, I will say it does look like that new opportunity financially does look like you'll be taking on a little more than you can handle. So really think it through before you take it on. But there is a good news bear. This will be hearing from somebody you'd hope to hear from or an outcome with the situation. And this definitely can bring good news work related as well, sweetie. And this one just tells me for a while now, even though that opportunity is there, you're probably going to miss out on it because it's showing you being alone but not lonely. So just no serious commitment. So there'll be some involvement, but no serious commitment, girl. So there you have it, Allie. Ifra, you are up, sweetie. And anybody, I have a couple donated as well. So once I get through, I will have a couple free readings at the end that were donated by Ange. All you have to be doing is Allie your soulmate? All you have to do is make sure you are following me. That's it, to be selected. That's all. Oh, Ifra's here. What's the question for her?
General.
General for you, girl. Let's see, sweetheart. General for Ifra. Let me see, honey. Oh, new beginning, work related, finance. That's good. Positive change with finances. This shows somebody around you right now. We're seeing a lot of this tonight. It must be the universe. But somebody around you, they're always right. You're always wrong, girl. Pick and choose your battles. Just let them be right. You're not going to win. And this one's telling me you currently have some fears preventing you from making changes. That is the only thing preventing these changes, are those fears or anxiety. And this shows Two of Wands, some indecision or an upcoming partnership affecting matters. Weighing on your mind is either pregnancy or a mother figure. That's what our Empress comes out for. So either a motherly connection weighing on your mind or pregnancy. Now this Star card does show you needing to leave past behind for a more positive future. And this is showing to listen to your intuition. When the Magician comes out, that tells me your intuition is very heightened, Ifra, so you need to pay attention to it, close attention to it. And especially when spirits are trying to communicate with us, you know, they're showing us signs and things. You need to trust what you're seeing and feeling. And it does show you need some inner strength or patience to deal with things currently and to focus more on you. Shows you may have some health-related concerns. I see this seems to be more emotional struggle than anything else. And just really take time for yourself and put yourself first. And outcome is showing reconciliation, usually with a person. However, that can also be taking things to another level in an existing friendship or partnership. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. Thank you. And right now, guys, currently no lists, or no list. There's a list, but there's no wait. So if you'd like to get on the list, there are about 13 spots available before I'm done for the night. So we are still going to be on here for a bit. 13 spots. Ifra, you're welcome, sweetie.
Let's just restart again so we'll get 200 in the room. I'm just kidding.
Not a bad idea.
I don't get why it does that. Like, it's so inconsistent.
And I think I'll go ahead and do one of the donated readings. Actually, for the moderator, I have one for a moderator. So I already did Allie's tonight.
If you're a moderator, comment your question.
So
She's spazoid.
Belle, give me your question, honey. I'm going to do yours for the moderator read. Because Ange donated one for the moderator, but then she got one for Allie, so we'll give the other one to Belle tonight. So Belle, comment me your question, honey. And we'll get this out of the way. And then I have 2 donated readings as well. Sure, Belle. What is it for your friend, honey? That's so sweet of you. Roxy, you're fine. She's like crazy. What is wrong with her?
I have no idea.
Maybe we need to sage her.
I'll do it right now.
We need to sage the dog. Belle, what do you need to know for your friend, honey? Let me know your friend's name and what the question is. Will Latchy come back into Ellie's life? Let's see, honey. Is Latchy going to come back into Ellie's life? Courtney, hey, girl. Let me see. Let me see. All right, so I do see some delay, but I definitely see the love card, love connection. There's still strong feelings there. I see trying things not going as planned for or as anticipated currently, but this is a return right here. Two of Cups, but I do see indecision and that this person's using other, whether it's friends or whomever, just to kind of distract them, you know, so to keep them not thinking about that relationship or situation, because they're wanting ending of struggle. So this is almost like it's an intentional separation because they're tired of a situation that's being kind of back and forth between the two of them. So I feel this other party is manipulating to try to gain control or try to make things be a little better, right? But I do see an upcoming return or attempted return. So there's that one. Courtney, sweetie, you are here. Let me know. You are going to do a general read, girl. General read. General love. Oh, general love for Courtney. After Courtney, there are 12 spots available, guys, if you'd like to get one. 12 spots. All right, Courtney, I see you, girl. Let me see. Let me see what is going on. Courtney, general love. General love. Ooh, a change of home affecting matters, girl. I see a future change of home, and I also see struggle for control affecting matters as well. Now, 4 of Wands shows a partnership, current partnership at question. The Hanging Man shows you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive in the long term, but you're feeling stuck right now. Situation, you're feeling stuck, like things are just out of your control, and it's because you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying, girl. Keyword being unnecessary. Now, I am seeing a new opportunity coming and something with an online connection in some way. Now, it does show a period of rest needed following a lot of stress and anxiety. And then it shows a soulmate connection upcoming, girl. This is a new beginning, so this is not somebody you have been involved with previously, but this is a good connection for you. So we already know the other one's got to go. Got to go, got to go. All right. Hopefully, she said, what? Me? Never. Right? All right. So right now, I am going to do one of the 2 donated readings, just one of them. So if anyone that has, you have to be following me, guys. If you have not followed me, I will not consider you. So if you are following me, please go ahead and comment one question. One question, and I am going to pick somebody for one of the gifted readings from Angela. Thank you again, Angela.
Tell them they don't have to spam it.
Courtney, you're amazing, girl.
When it comes through.
Yeah, and you guys don't have to spam. Make sure you only put the question through one time. I am going to read all of them, so do not put it through multiple times, please. One time, guys. Make sure you are following me. Also, please just put one question down, not multiples, only one question. Tell Ellie she's very welcome, sweetie.
She was like obsessively licking my hand while trying to. She's just off. And now the couch.
What's going on with her? I wonder if she got into something.
Well, you said she's been acting this way for a while.
Well, the barking.
Oh.
I feel like she has too much energy. Okay, so for the first reading, I am going to choose a girl with the same name, Melissa, and I think it's Poochie Mama, Poochie Mommy, whichever. But girl, you've been on here all night. First timer tonight, so I'm going to choose you for sticking around, and we will look and see. And I'm going to call him V, but I think it's Vaja or Vijay. I'm not real good with pronouncing shit, girl. Not good with the pronouncing stuff.
Wow, John's on here.
But is he coming to pick you? I'm assuming he, by the name, I think it would be a he, coming to pick you up soon to move to New York. So let's see, sweetie. My son's on here. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And there is still Vijay, gotcha. And there's still one more donated reading, guys. I will do that here in a bit. So I see Six of Cups, which is a return that does appear to be soon. So that's usually something that would occur in the next couple months. It shows right now things have not gone as you anticipated for them to go with the Seven of Swords, and mental clarity needed. So it's like you need some answers. You need a better understanding. It looks like you're searching for new beginnings with the Three of Wands. There's definitely a previous established connection between you and this person. The Tower card does show an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it is the timing. Now, that could be the move itself, and that is upcoming here. The Hermit tells me that, you know, this person, he may be keeping a little bit from you, or just kind of dealing with his own situation right now. And I definitely feel, however, that he is a very caring person, and that I do feel that there's something too health related with him. I don't know if he's telling you about it or he's not, but I feel like there may be something he's struggling with there too. That may or may not cause an issue in regards to the move, but I definitely do feel it's upcoming. It's not too far off, but the timing is not going to be exactly what you want it to be. I do see some delay with that. So hopefully that resonates, hun. Aha, blood pressure makes sense. Gotcha. All right, guys, so there's currently no wait. I do have one more donated reading, but I won't be doing that one for a little while. So we need to get a few more people on my list here. Right now, I am not quite at 40, so there's 2 openings before I am at 40. I want to at least fill those. So let's get those filled. If somebody would like one of them, it is only a $15 donation. And all you need to do is go put that into go to my link tree, which is in my bio, and send through a donation there, and then put your question in the Q&A, guys.
John said he deserves special treatment.
Oh, yes?
You should have seen his comment when he said
I missed it. What was his question?
No, he didn't say nothing. He just said, you didn't read it. She really didn't see
Allie saw you.
We should take
I didn't see you, my son.
We should take a vote. Should we restart the live? Well, no. It's like
It's still at 49. I mean, it's still up there. We just need a few more people to get a reading. We're only at 38. I want to make it to 50, guys. Can we make it to 50? Oh, we're at 39 now. John, say hi to Allie. She's, you know, you heard me talk about Allie. All right, Karen, you are up, sweetie. Let me know your question, girl. Thank you. And then one more to 40, guys. Somebody want that 40th spot? Allie's sleepy, and 200 people sound chaotic. You're going to do one, but you're chatting with Geico? Got you, Devera. I'm going to be on here for a minute till I get it.
we're going to be on till 2 a.m. tonight. Well, it is like 12:20.
Well, we may have to go out and come back in to do that. How are we doing on the follows? Are we to 8,000 yet? We got to be close.
7 more.
7 more followers. Are there 7 more people in this room that have not followed me? If so, please do. If you're just joining and you haven't followed me, please do so. I do often have donated readings in here. I have one more this evening that I will be giving away, but you do have to be following me to get a donated reading, or to be eligible for one of the free readings. There is one more that I will do before the end of this live. In the meantime, I'm still trying to fill a few spots. I know I started really late. The ideal time is 8 o'clock. I have to start at 8. When I start this late, it goes too slow. And if I start way too early, so like 8 o'clock is start time. 7's not bad too. 7 was good.
Will this Aries person contact me and when?
All right. Is this Aries person going to contact you, Karen? And when? Now, time frames I give a roundabout. Be aware of that, because any one decision you make or change in energy tomorrow could change the time frame I'm going to see. But I will give a roundabout based upon current energy, girl. Is this Aries person going to contact you? Let me see, sweetheart. Shows right now overcoming difficulty with the Chariot. And this one shows you're doing a damn good job at pretending you're just fine, even though you're like, ah. It shows being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones and needing to leave past behind. Aha. So this person needing or is struggling to leave the past behind. That's what's going on, girl. Does show connection. This shows reconciliation or return. So that's going to be contact. Does show that you've kind of given more than you've gotten back in this situation. So be careful of that. Like, don't do too much of that, sweetheart. And I definitely see emotional discontentment, though. I'm just going to say, even though I think that they will come back, I don't know that you're going to be happy with them. I feel like there's an opportunity for a new beginning, and this person might just be crossing your path more for a lesson versus, you know, your happily ever after, girl. So I do see it, but I would question how it's going to end. That's all I'm saying, sweetie. All right. Anybody else? Guacamole, I love your name, and thank you for the tattoo compliment, girl. I appreciate it. If you haven't followed me, by the way, please be sure to do so. I have one more donated reading. It's right. Okay, girl, good. I always hate to give like kind of bad news, but realistically it's good news, because if it helps you let go, then you have opportunity for a new beginning, right? Which is awesome. New beginnings are right. All right, and I have another one. Guys, for anyone just joining or anybody new, if you'd like to get a reading, it is only a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which is in my bio. You just go to the bio, click on the link tree, and it has all my payment options. Carrie, sweetie. All right. General love. Got you, girl. Let's see what's coming for Carrie. General love. All right, honey. And there are 10 spots remaining, guys. After those 10, I am probably going to be done for the night. Other than the one donated. And if you've stuck around, I'm still going to choose one person for that donated reading that I've had. All right. So, Carrie, love, love, love. It does show a change of home affecting matters, sweetheart. Right there, change of home. Now, it shows temporary struggle for you with the Five of Pentacles. This could be emotional, financial, maybe a little bit of both. But I am seeing a situation where things are real back and forth. So when they're good, they're amazing. When they're bad, they're total shit. And there just is no in between, right? This shows soulmate connections, however. So this is a content, happy relationship. And I see not one, but 2 cards, Carrie, that show new beginnings. So we want new beginnings. This one shows any decisions you make, bringing things forward. That can be in existing partnerships. However, if it's a new start, new beginning, something new we try, we should see positive outcome. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. I do see someone, however, that's either in a position of authority or they just like to think that they are. And I also see a third party affecting matters. So sometimes that's somebody who tries to stick their nose in our business, that sort of thing. Or it could be a previous relationship or something that one, if not both of you, have not let go of. It shows right now being a little focused on the negative in regards to relationship. Now, this could be dealing with a particular person. Other times it's just if we're like, yeah, no, not for me right now, right? And then hopes or fears, the Ace of Wands, that is either a pregnancy card or new beginnings, girl. So, not a bad spread. Everything's screaming new beginning in this one, Carrie. New beginning, new beginning, new beginning. But we got soulmate connection, so we like that. All right, sweetie. Thank you. We have 10 openings left, guys. Who wants one? 10 openings.
You're going to have to start yelling again. I'm just kidding.
Carrie, you're welcome, honey. Anyone just joining? I am almost at 8,000 followers. I do have one donated reading that I'm going to do at the end of this live. To have the opportunity to get that reading, you must be following me. So if you have not followed me yet, please be sure to do so. Hey, if we at least get to 8,000 tonight, that'll be cool. We are almost there, guys. Let's do it. Those of you just joining, I am doing $15 donation readings. I have 10 of them left. There are 10 spots available, guys. Once those 10 are full, I will be done for the night. Other than one donated reading that was gifted, I will select somebody randomly for that at the end of this live. And in order to be, or qualify or be eligible to get that free reading, all you have to be doing is following me, guys. So be sure to follow if you have not. This doesn't update at all, huh?
What do you mean?
Oh
Is
yeah,
it
oh,
lagging?
5, only 5. 5 more followers, guys. Oh my God, that's so exciting. I've been waiting for this. 5 more followers. Are there 5 of you in here that have not followed me? Oh, somebody just did. Now it's 4. I love you guys.
Count them down, or are you
I love
call
you
them
guys.
out?
Now it's 4. Love it, love it, love it. So anybody who has not been in my room before, often I get donated readings by my regulars. Angela, who is one of the most known in this room for donating, did donate multiple readings tonight. We've already done all of them except for one. So there is still one remaining. And to be eligible to get that at the end of this live, all you need to do is follow me. You're going to donate 10 more so Allie can go to bed? Stop it. Allie's not allowed to go to bed yet. That's Angela, by the way, guys. She is responsible for all the donated readings tonight. She even donated to my moderators, a couple of them. There's a lot of pay it forward that goes on in this room, guys. We do that a lot here. Ange is a big one. Ange isn't really a big one. I didn't mean it that way. She's a big one. And don't take it that way. I didn't say you were a big one, girl. I said Ange is a big one as in donator. Ange is like my favorite. I thought I better clarify that, though. I didn't know how that sounded after I said it, girl. Like Ange is a big one. Oh. All right, so for a reading, it's only a $15 donation. Currently, there are 10 of them left. Once those 10 are full, my list will be closed for the night. She said, no, you're not wrong. Girl. And you kill me. You kill me, girl.
Not this turning into body shaming. No.
This is funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. I do mediumship. I'm a medium, but I do it full-time outside of TikTok. I have an office that I work at 7 days a week. Before I come on and do my lives at night, I'm there during the day doing medium connections. So unfortunately, I do not do them here on the live as of yet. I do them on occasion. If spirit comes to me and I have a message to deliver, I will do it then. But otherwise, I'm waiting until I free up some of my office. I can't do medium connections all day and then do them at night too, because it's extremely draining, honey. All right, so Kimberly and Devera. Kimberly, you are up, sweetie. Let me know your question and that you're here. Devera, girl, you will be after Kimberly. After that, there are 8 openings remaining, guys. 7 openings remaining. Yay, finally.
She did not.
What?
She just sent you 150.
Who?
Angela.
Ange. Ange, girl, am I dipping into your retirement or what? Ange literally just donated 10 readings, guys, so there's going to be a lot of happy people in this room tonight. Because after I do these couple that are on the list, I'm going to do all 10 of those that Ange donated, unless she decides she has another question or two to use in those. Otherwise, we're going to have lots of available readings. So hold tight, because Ange just donated a shit ton of readings. Ange, you rock, girl. Seriously. All right, so I'm going to do Devera, or I'm doing Kimberly right now, then Devera, then Becca, then Ange. I've got 10 donated readings, so that's a lot of you are going to get some questions answered. So Kimberly, are you here, girl?
Yep.
And Ange, I don't even know what to say. Like, I can't even express to you how much I appreciate you, girl. You're getting 2 hoodies now, damn it, 2. We better have your size down on the hoodie list. Did you ever send me your size for the hoodie? Girl, you won at the casino. We just lost our asses. I'm not even going to tell you how much I lost. But you know what? Paying it forward like that, I mean, we never do it to expect things in return, right? But you paying it forward is definitely the right thing to do. Because I'm the same way. I pay it forward continuously. And because I do that, you know, it comes back around. Who is that person there? Do you see that person that says they sent me a Cash App?
His question.
But girl, what do you play? Like, what do you play at the casino? And just put large down for Ange on the list of hoodies.
So the one you're looking for right now
Yes.
is for Ozzy, not for her, but it's a general.
A general for Ozzy. Okay.
So put what down?
Ange, put her down a large for hoodies and put ×2.
Well, that's on my phone, but
Well, just jot it on the paper so we can make sure it goes onto your phone. Welcome if you're new here. We just had my favorite regular, Ange, has decided to donate multiple readings this evening. So once I finish up with those that have already paid, I will be selecting people to get free readings. In order to be eligible, you must be following me. If you're not following me, I'm not going to choose you. So there are a good amount of donated readings from Ange, which she is absolutely amazing. Which one?
this one's like after.
Oh, that's a different one. Okay. And the list is still open, guys. If you're wanting to get on it, I'm going to go to 60 because I'm almost there. So I'm at 54. So if you're wanting to make a donation of $15 to get on the list, then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots available. I will be doing those readings before I do the donated ones, but stick around because of Ange tonight, I have a shit ton of donated readings. So I will be selecting multiples of you to get those. Thank you to Ange, one of my regulars, my favorite regular in here. So stick it out, guys. At the end of the live, I've got at least, unless Ange decides she wants to do one of the questions, then I have 10 donated readings to do. So I will be choosing 10 people to get a free reading tonight. And that does never happen in here. I don't do free readings. The only way you get free readings from me is if my regulars donate them, which often happens. And Ange is a big one. She always does. So
Not that.
Ange isn't a big one. Damn it, I keep messing it up, Ange. You know what I mean. Ange is extremely giving. Ange is a lot like me, actually. Her and I are the same person. So
This
Ange, I'm a big one too. Jesus, look at my stomach.
Stop.
Woo! Not saying you are, because I haven't even seen you, Ange. I can't even see you. All I get to see is a little headshot. That's all I get to see.
Okay,
all right,
the
so
reading is
who am
for
I doing?
Ozzy, and it's a general.
And are they still here?
I mean, you can ask.
8,000 followers. Yes. See, Ange, you helped with that too. That's awesome. I've been working so hard to get to 8,000. I love it. Woo, shit. Devera, thank you, girl. All right, so I'm looking for Kimberly. Sorry, Kimberly, I got to talking.
No,
Let me know.
Ozzy.
Oh,
And
I'm looking for
here,
Ozzy.
And it's a general.
General
And
reading for
very
Ozzy.
good.
Here we go. General for Ozzy. General for Ozzy. Male or female? Ozzy could be a last name because it's
Well,
Osborne.
The
Are you a male
picture-
or a female?
The picture
Ozzy.
is a Monster Cup, so I'm assuming a male, but I can't be 100. Yeah, male.
Male.
She's
All
saying.
right. I like to know. I'm nosy. So Ozzy, sweetie, let me see. General for you, hun. Guys, there are 6 openings left on the list. If you'd like to get one, $15 donation. I know I have some donated free readings to give away at the end as well. You must be following me to get a free reading. And I don't do them. This is the only reason we have free readings tonight is because Ange has paid for multiple readings for me to give away to people. Otherwise, I normally don't do free readings on here, just so everybody has clarity on that. All right, so Ozzy, what I am seeing is some temporary struggle for you right now. And it could be financial, emotional, or a little bit of both, but it is just going to be temporary, hon. I do see you keep bottling shit up, however. So you keep everything in. Sometimes we can see this if you are actually literally kind of pulling away a little bit too, sweetie. The Eight of Pentacles shows some sort of testing, training, studies, or self-employment that is or will be affecting matters upcoming, hon. Five of Wands. Ozzy, this shows a person or persons around you. They're always right. You're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles, sweetie, because you are not going to win. Weighing on your mind right now, this can show difficulty for or with a child or children, or we can also just see delay with a situation that's really weighing on your mind currently. And I do see a miserly male that affects matters with you. This could be somebody from the past, somebody that is past, or somebody currently around you. But this fella, he just says what's on his mind. He doesn't think things through before he says it. Very self-centered and difficult for you to deal with. Down here, I am seeing some upcoming love connections, but I'm seeing a lot of indecision surrounding it, needing to make a decision. Your hopes or fears position, King of Swords, this is typically a male who is in a position of authority. So whether this is something you're hoping or fearing for yourself or in regards to yourself, or it could be another person that fits that description as well. Now, it is a good time, Ozzy, for new beginnings. So anything you're debating on or uncertain of, a new start, moving forward with something over this next 6 months or so, good time to do so. Because the Wheel of Fortune is present, honey, so any new beginnings you make under the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, you will see a positive outcome with. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, guys, I have 5 more openings left. I'm going to 60. So if you would like one of those 5, send through a $15 donation now. I also do have a bunch of free readings thanks to Ange. I'm going to be donating those in a little bit, guys, or so choosing people for those.
Ange said that her first reading from you, which was about 3 weeks ago, you said she was coming into unexpected money.
And she did?
Yeah, because she won at the casino.
So we got that right, Ange. You did get your unexpected money. Ozzy, you're welcome, honey. I hope that resonated for you. So Devera, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here, sweetie. After Devera is Becca. Nope, I don't read reversals, Belle. I never have. You'll watch me reversing them around if they are reversed. I don't read reversals. Devera's here. And question Rebecca. Thank you, sweetie.
Will I be raising her newest baby, adopting her?
Oh, will you be raising the newest baby and adopting her, girl? Let me see. Emotional discontentment, sadness kind of surrounding things. And it does show finances affecting matters as well. Return of somebody from the past. Eventual positive outcome with the situation. This shows you're fearful of things not going as planned for or as anticipated. It shows you may have to take steps attainable in regards to this, but it shows a lot of indecision so far. This shows leaving past behind for more positive future in regards to the child, but it does show you have fears regarding a third party that would try to affect matters or might be difficult or make things difficult. But this, honey, shows things are going to move quickly following a period of delay. So I would take that as a yes, or at least an attempted to do so. So hopefully that resonates. Devera, thank you, girl.
Well,
Becca, you are up, sweetie.
You're over 8,000 by like
Yay. 5. Yay. All right, Becca is up. Let me know you're here, girl. It all made sense, Devera. Awesome. I think you're the second person that said holy cow tonight. Pretty sure you are. Yes, girl, I hit 8,000. I am so excited about that, girl. I'm looking for Becca. Where's Becca at? Becca.
I'm not 100% sure if we have a question.
Where's the cake, homies? Are you talking about Bree's birthday cake? I already ate it. We ate some. We got some at the Mexican bakery. It was amazing. I already ate that shit. Guys, I do have a bunch of donated readings, so once I finish off this list, we only have 5 more people. If 5 more people send through a donation and have a reading done, we're going to go through these donated readings. There's like 10 of them, so there will be 10 free readings tonight, thanks to Ange. Ange donated 10 readings for me tonight because she is awesome. So I will be selecting 10 of you. All right. I do readings outside of my lives, guys. This is what I do for a profession. I'm answering a question right now. But you can get to my readings page. It's Readings by Melissa on Facebook through my bio. So you can like me and follow me there, and you'll see what I do. I do different events and things, and I do phone readings for people in other countries and states. The only problem with that is I will let you know in advance, I book very far out. So right now I'm booking in July, and I kind of ended booking for a few months because I'm booked through June. So I'm not going to do any more booking temporarily. I'm kind of pausing it. But if you do decide to send me a message through Facebook and are interested in scheduling something, please just be sure to include your phone number because I have an assistant and she will be reaching out to you with all details. All right. So anybody saw Becca? Anybody just joining? I do, Ange, one of my regulars, my favorite regular in here, she has chosen to donate or pay it forward multiple readings this evening. So I normally don't do free readings, but tonight I am going to have about 10 free readings that Ange paid for. So hang around, guys. Make sure you're following me because if you are not following me, I will not choose you.
Becca said general.
Becca's here, and we're doing a general for Becca. Here you go, sweetheart. And I want to jump down to 54, whatever the name is there, where you said that's a different person, didn't you?
No, I'm saying it's not. Like, I didn't know if you'd notice it was there after those.
What is that?
It's just another person that paid.
Who is it?
What do you mean?
That's a person?
Yeah, that's their name. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I want to do them before those, though.
Yeah. Well, and this one, right?
Yeah. All right, Becca, honey, this is your general read, sweetie. And as we're approaching the 10,000 followers, in order for me to, what is it called?
Join the Creator Fund.
Join the Creator Fund. I need more likes on my videos, guys. So especially my regulars or views. Like, just go view them. Even if you pop in and pop out. Views or likes. We need them both. I think views are what they're looking for. You have to have like 100,000 or something. I know I need to post more content. And the closer I get to 10,000, I'm going to make more videos. So try to view them if you can, guys. I appreciate it. All right, Becca, so you're general, sweetie. I do see Ace of Pentacles, that is marriage documents and or major purchases or sales affecting matters. It shows currently the Six of Swords, being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I do see the Six of Wands as well. This is recent or upcoming good news surfacing. So this could be hearing from someone you'd hope to hear from, an outcome that you're waiting on, but it is positive news coming in, hun. I do see a positive change coming in regards to a male figure with finances connected to you in some way. Now, weighing on your mind, this shows you needing to leave the past behind, Becca, for more positive future. Now, I am seeing positive change coming with relationship. This is love proposals, contentment, happiness, soulmate connections. So this can be with existing situations or new beginnings as well. I do see a caring, sensitive, but needy male that affects matters with you, hun. The Moon card shows a situation that's real back and forth. And it's like, I love my job, I hate my job. So it's something where there's fear surrounding making a change or making a decision because you're very back and forth with the way it is, hun. Outcome does show a change of home affecting matters. So that usually covers literal change of home for yourself or somebody in the home, or sometimes that can be work related as well. So hopefully that resonates, Becca. Thank you, sweetie. And then Jen, you are next. Is it Jen?
Yeah.
Jen, you are next, honey. I'm going to do yours, and then I'm going to do Dawn's before I start doing any of these donated readings, guys. If you are wanting to have a chance at getting one of the donated readings, and one of my regulars, one of my favorites here on my lives, has chosen after a casino winning to make a huge donation tonight. She had already donated 3 readings previously, and she just donated another 10. So because of Ange, I will be doing 10 free readings tonight. You will not be chosen if you are not following me, however.
So Jen is here. That's
Okay.
what you're looking for, right? And then she said, I want to know if Jared is the one for me. What would that fall in? A love reading, or is it general?
We'll do general love. Like, is Jared your person, girl? Let me see. Let's see, Jen. Is Jared your person? To get one of the free readings answering this question, all you have to do is be following me and then just watch, because I'm going to ask for everyone to post just one question in the comments when it is time. Not time yet, though, guys. No spamming, no repeat questions. It'll be just one question, and then I will select 10 people. And please, guys, make sure you're sharing this live, too, as we go along, and send all the likes while we're waiting on these free readings. Send as many likes as you can possibly send. I appreciate it. All right, Jen, it is showing a soulmate connection, girl, so that's huge. But I will say, we have more than one soulmate. Sometimes you can have 10 or 15 soulmates in a lifetime. It is a previous connection in a previous lifetime, so it will feel familiar, right? It does show that things are not going or have not gone as anticipated with him, however, currently, and that you have fears or anxiety, or your partner, this may resonate for them as well, Jen, they have fears or anxiety preventing them from letting go of something from the past and being able to move forward with you. I see the Hanging Man needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. And the Four of Cups definitely shows a lot of emotional discontentment, however. Because what I'm seeing here with you two, the Two of Pentacles, when things are good, Jen, they're freaking amazing, right? But when they are bad, they are total shit. So there's imbalance here. And that could be like, I'm here, I'm gone, and hot and cold, and it's just real back and forth. The Magician says you need to listen to your intuition, honey. You do not need to listen to any outside influence or opinions. And then the concern I have here, honey, is it shows you are not feeling appreciated by this person the way you should. So even though I see a soulmate connection, I definitely do, there's no doubt about that, you're not feeling appreciated. Now, it does show you need to find some inner strength to kind of make some decisions or changes here. And if you want to wait for this person to get past their fears and to move forward with them, it shows you would just need a great deal of inner strength or patience to deal with things, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you. Dawn, you are up, sweetie. After Dawn will be Holly. And then there are only 4 more openings, and then I'm going to do all the free readings, guys, thanks to Ange. So Dawn, let me know you're here, honey. Thank you for the likes, guys. Keep them coming through. We got to stay on this For You page. All the likes and shares are very helpful, guys.
Was that question on there?
Not for Dawn. Nope.
She's here.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
But I don't think we have her questions.
Dawn, I don't have your question, sweetie. It might not have shown up in the Q&A. Could you please just stick it in the comments for me, hon? After Dawn, Holly, be ready, girl. Holly says, I'm ready.
Tell her she can put hers.
You know what?
Q&A.
Dawn, if you wouldn't mind, you could stick yours in the Q&A, honey. We might be able to see it better. Oh, you're going to do general? Okay. So general read for Dawn.
I was talking about Holly.
Holly's a general too, it says on the paper. So general read for Dawn, and Holly, I believe you're a general as well. If not, please correct me, sweetheart. Dawn, this is your spread though, honey. A general for you. All right, I did get that donation. Marika, I believe, if I'm pronouncing it right, sweetie, you are on the list after Holly. So this is Dawn's, then Holly, then you, sweetheart. All right, Dawn, so I see you moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones, girl. And this one tells me you've been doing a whole lot of pretending shit's okay on the outside, even if that's not how you're feeling on the inside. The Emperor represents a situation you may still be a little bit tied to, but this person was meant to cross your path only to teach you a lesson, not necessarily your happily ever after, right? So this is something, there's still some healing that needs to be done. I see soulmate connections and new beginnings on the horizon though, however, and I'm seeing a very caring, sensitive, but needy male that affects matters around you. Six of Wands is a good news bearer. It shows me there's something you're either waiting to hear from somebody, Dawn, or waiting to hear an outcome with something. And it does show that good news surfacing for you. So that's beautiful news. The Chariot shows you're going to overcome any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves, matters in the home or work related, hun. Wheel of Fortune, good time for new beginnings over the next few months, because any new starts you make under the presence of this card, honey, you will see a positive outcome with. Hopes or fears, Justice card is anything with legal documents. So, of course, the big ones, marriage, divorce, court matters, purchases, sales, etc. Because it's showing up in your hopes or fears position, it's just that. It could be something you're hoping for, fearing, or a little bit of both. And the outcome, I am seeing the Hermit card, sweetie. So this tells me that you are doing a lot of bottling things up, or maybe keeping to yourself, pulling back to yourself. Or we can see this if you are concerned that somebody may be keeping things from you as well, hun. So hopefully that resonates for you, Dawn. Holly, you are up now, honey. Let me know again that you're here. After Holly will be Marika, if I'm pronouncing that right.
I think she commented the pronunciation, but there's so many comments after that, so I don't know.
All right, Holly's here for a general. This is your general read, girl, and I have 3 spots available, guys. 3 more openings if you'd like to get one of the donated spots. After those 3, the readings will be done. I will be choosing a bunch of people for free readings as well. But if you're looking to get one for sure and want to put through a $15 donation, now would be the time to do so, because there's only 3 spots left, guys. All right, so let me see. And again, for those of you just joining, my girl Ange, she is a regular on here. Ange had a little luck at the casino and she decided to pay it forward. So she had donated 3 readings earlier and she just donated 10 more readings. So tonight I have 10 more free readings to do. If you are interested in getting one of these readings, the only way you can get chosen is if you have followed me. So if you haven't, guys, be sure to do so. Right now I am doing Holly, a general read. After Holly will be Marika, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And then I have 3 more openings before I'm at 60 readings. That will be all I'm doing there. And then I will be doing the 10 donated readings, which I will randomly choose people that I'm drawn to, guys. All right, so let me see here. But remember, again, you must be following me. If you're not following me, I'm not going to choose you.
You're saying it right.
Oh, I'm saying it right, Marika. Thank you, girl. I was hoping so. I slaughter the shit out of names, I'm telling you. I don't mean to. All right. Yes, Belle, that reading was done a long time ago. All right, guys. So hold your comments for now. I'm going to let you all know when the time comes and you just all can send through or put one question in the comments and then I will go through them, guys. But just not yet. Give me a couple minutes. Holly, sweetie, this is your general read, hun. After Holly is Marika. 3 openings after that, guys. If you want to get on the list for sure, $15 donation, you can snag one of those 3. Otherwise, you can wait and see if you get a free one. There's a lot of you in here. So 58 viewing, 10 of you are going to get selected. Holly, general, here you go, girl. All right, honey. So right now it tells me you're really guarded. I see you have fear of loss. This can be emotional, could be financial, a little bit of both, hun. And I also see being very focused on the negative, needing to try to view things a little more positively for yourself. The Two of Cups shows a reconciliation that could take place, but I'm also seeing the Ten of Swords. Honey, this tells me that you need to or have recently left past behind for a more positive future. Weighing on your mind. What is weighing on everybody's mind, right? Good old relationship card, girl. Oh, it's dropping out of my hand. There you go, honey. I do see new beginnings financial coming into play for you with the Page of Pentacles. This is a positive change with your finances, and I expect this to happen or occur over the next few months. It's a very positive change, however. It does show you are going to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, girl. And then I see an unpredictable male around you, however. So this person, you don't know what to expect from them, right? They're here, they're gone, they're hot, they're cold. You don't know. They're all over the place. So, and I see concerns in regards to a third party as well, that either you're fearful there's a third party around, or there's just somebody that you feel like is in your business and they shouldn't be, right? And then outcome, girl, Knight of Wands. That shows a change of home for yourself or somebody in the home. The other thing we see with this is if there's a change going to happen work related as far as location, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates for you, Holly. Thank you, girl. Marika, you're up, sweetie. After that, 3 openings. If anyone wants one, send through your donation now. Once I fill those 3, we are going to go on to the free readings that my girl Ange donated tonight. All right, Marika.
Did you see your comment?
Yes, definitely to everything I said. Thank you. Girl, thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it, and I'm glad it all resonated for you, honey. Marika's here. What's her question?
I don't think it's in the queue.
Marika, girl, I don't have your question. You want to go ahead and throw it in the comments for me, sweetheart? Is Ange still in here? Ange, you still here?
Yes.
She is? Mm-hmm. I say, girl, I hope you're in here. Going to see some of these donated readings, girl. Ange is absolutely, she is my friend. She has been on my lives now for a few weeks. I've only been on here a couple months, guys. We did make it to 8,000 followers tonight. I'm loving it. 2,000 more, and that is amazing. Ange always donates readings, but like I said, she had a little luck at the casino, so she decided to really pay it forward tonight and decided to send through 10 free readings on top of the 3 she already donated. So, all right, let's see who else.
Marika, that's who you want to read. General, lots of stuff going on, just looking for direction.
All right, you got a whole lot of shit going on, girl. Let's see, we'll do a general read, Marika, and see what is going on for you, sweetheart. Oh, holy shit, something jumping out. You feeling the need to defend yourself. I do see that. And sometimes that can be as simple as you need to start telling people no instead of telling them yes, or speak your truth. It's one of those, like, tell them what you want. If they don't give it to you, somebody else is going to, girl. All right. So general for you. Oh, I didn't even know that's where you were working. You work at Ford. I drive a Ford Mustang, Ange. See, we are soulmates. Allie, it's not your sign to go to the casino. Bree and I went there too. We didn't win shit. Stay out of the casino, Allie. Just sell your ice. Kristen, you're on the list, sweetie. There's 2 spots left, guys. 2 spots left for a guaranteed reading. If you'd like one, $15 donation right now, guys. Devera's a Ford family too. I love it, girl. All right, Marika, let's see, sweetheart. This is your general read. Marika's like, girl, are you going to stop shuffling them cards and put them out for me? I get to talking, guys. You know, we do a lot of talking in here. All right, girl, you are a lot stronger than you give yourself credit for. Right now, you need to rely on some of that strength, okay? I'm seeing an abandonment card. This can be if you have recently or are going to leave person, place, or thing, or if you yourself are feeling abandoned by somebody, sweetheart. I see difficulty for or with a child or children affecting matters, or this can also be just somebody who's being very childlike. temporary separation affecting things as well. Of course, this could be passings that are still bothering you because, of course, that's temporary. You come back together one day. Otherwise, we can see this too if it is a temporary separation from something or someone in the here and now. Weighing on your mind, potentially giving something another try, girl, that failed previously. However, if you decide to do so, it should be the last try. I see new beginnings financially. That's a very good card, honey. Upcoming change, it's positive. I see you being in a place where alone but not lonely, so just kind of financially handling things on your own. But a lot of good finance cards coming out, honey. So if there's any struggle going on there, that's going to change for you over this next 6 months or so. I see a situation where things are going to move forward very quickly following delay. And then bam, this is either a pregnancy card, if not for you, for somebody around you, or just new beginnings. So hopefully that resonated, Marika. Thank you, girl. Kristen, sweetie, let me know you're here. You are up. Then there are 2 more guaranteed spots, guys. And then we're going to start. Oh, 1 more guaranteed spot. 1 spot left if you want to get it for sure. After these 3 readings I think I have left to do, I'm going to go on and do those 10 free. At that point, I will let you guys know. Got you, girl. Okay, Kristen's here. Love reading, sweetie. Let's see. Nivan, you are up next after Kristen. And then 1 left. Marika, that made sense. Thank you for the feedback, girl. Is that Bree? What you had said before? You're clueless. Are you clueless right now? Stop. What you had showed me before. The sign. Right over your head. Oh my God, my daughter. You're being slow. All right, Kristen, girl. Love reading for you, sweetheart. Oh, I see. Bree.
What?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. What were you asking about it?
Yes or no? Oh my God. Okay, Kristen, love reading, girl. Love reading for you.
Yes.
All right, honey. Let's see what you got going on. Ooh, this is a good one. So we do see new beginnings with this. However, this can be in existing partnerships, moving things forward, or we can see brand new starts. Now, the Death card does show ending of struggle, transformation, opportunity for new beginnings, so that is beautiful. 3 of Cups, honey, this is reason to celebrate. Marriage, news of birth. This is just some sort of positive news, either already in the works or upcoming, girl. You have some fears, however. Fears or indecision in regards to something right or someone right now. Weighing on your mind is a soulmate connection. And I do say a male figure around you who is either in a position of authority, girl, or he just likes to think that he is. And then I see a third party affecting matters, which has you very guarded. Now, this could be stemming from a previous situation, even if, say, somebody gave you reason to not trust, or so it just shows you're definitely, your guard's up, girl. Your guard is up. I'm seeing a content, happy home life and relationship, however, with the 4 of Wands upcoming, and a change of home. So this would be a change of home for yourself or somebody in the home. This could be moves, purchases together. But I definitely just think you got to let your guard down, girl. Good opportunity around you, an opportunity to move things forward, but you have to let go of the past and let your guard down. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Yvonne, you're up, girl. After Yvonne, there's only 1 opening left. Who wants it? Send through your $15 donation now and get on the list. That will be number 60. I will be done as far as those readings go. And then I have 10 that were paid for by my girl, Ange. All right. You're very welcome, sweetheart.
Do you know what the Ford Pass is? Because Ange said, well, she asked me if I have it.
No. What is it?
I'm not sure.
Ange, what is it? We don't know what the Ford Pass is.
We're not closed, Ellie. There's 1 left.
No, Allie, we're not closed. There's 1 spot left, sweetie. All right, so is Yvonne here? Yvonne, sweetie, let me know you're here. Allie, you're welcome, girl. Thanks for not falling asleep on me. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. I know I got on here a little bit late. We don't usually stay on till 1 in the morning. My daughter and I were at the casino for her birthday and my sister, so clearly we got a late start tonight, as most of you know. 9:30, I think it was. Allie, you get distracted. Girl, how about me? Don't you worry about getting distracted. I'm distracted all the damn time. All right, who am I looking for? Yvonne. Z? I saw her earlier. Girl, let me know you're here. After that, guys, there is one spot remaining. That is it. And somebody needs to buy that one spot before Angela's like, oh, I'm buying it. She done bought enough of them for tonight. So, it's an app that can be downloaded and you can start your car from it. Bree needs that. It's an app you can start your car from. You totally need that.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Bree needs that for sure, Ange. Where is this chick? Where are you at, girl? Is it Yvonne? Or is that not her name?
Pretty sure.
That's her right there. Isn't that her? Your mommy. Your mommy. Hello, beautiful girl. All right, so your question is a love reading. I got you, girl. Let's see what's coming. Let's see what's coming. And one last $15 donation spot open, guys. Somebody fill it so we can get onto these free readings. Somebody other than Ange needs to fill it. Come on, guys. One spot. Okay, honey. So there's lots going on here. I do see a miserly male from your past that you need to let go of, girl. So basically, this is just somebody that says what's on his mind. He doesn't think things through before he says it. Does not mean you're still involved with him, sweetie. It can just mean you're like energetically tied to him in some way. Like you haven't let things go. You haven't forgiven. You haven't forgotten, whatever the case may be. Because it shows he still causes you emotional discontentment, girl. I'm seeing an unexpected opportunity coming for you, and this is a genuine connection. This might have actually recently occurred with the positioning of this card. You're definitely an empath, hun, so protect your energy. Like, be careful getting into relationships. You need to protect yourself because you take everyone else's shit, right? They dump everything on you. So you need to be careful that make sure you're taking care of yourself, honey. I do see weighing on your mind either difficulty for with child or children or pregnancy or delay with a situation, something that's really weighing on your mind there. I see you have a lot of inner strength you need to rely on to deal with things currently, hun. But I do see a marriage document with the Ace of Pentacles. Now, I see there's a situation where you're just hoping for the ending of struggle here. The Death card's in the hopes position, and that Death card represents transformation, hon. It does show the ending of turmoil, difficulties, and opportunity for new beginnings. And it is just showing, sweetheart, that you definitely need to focus on yourself. Because I see you have worry or concerns in regards to the kids and everything else, but it's time you put yourself first, girl, because what I see is you always worry about and you put everybody else before you, sweetie. So make sure you are taking care of yourself. I definitely, like I said, I see a marriage document, I see new beginnings, but you got to let this shit with the past go. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Oh, and I just heard that last spot is filled. So after I do this reading, guys, I will be doing a bunch of donated ones. Okay. Lindsay, sweetheart, you are up. Do I have a question?
That's her.
Will my son get signed on with an agent at the talent showcase? He has been trained for acting and modeling. Oh, nice. Oh, I got to block this dude, whoever he is. Did you block that? Or did it just pop down?
It just went down.
Oh, okay. One second, guys. Just 1 second. Allie said anything smart yet?
No, I was about to say we're gonna be on till 2. Latest live in history. See, if you were an ASM artist, they're on till like 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, they're on for like 8 hours straight.
Okay. Look at Jolynn. It's only 7:30 here in Hawaii. Girl, and you're in the nice warm weather. I'm going to come visit you. I got to get over my fear of flying. Get over my fear of flying, and I am there, girl. All right, so Lindsay, let's look, sweetheart. Sorry, I was just answering somebody real quick.
Allie,
What did Allie say?
what's going on?
What's going on? What do you mean, Allie? A brief pause, Allie. A fat sleeping pill, girl, I'd need like 3 of them, and then I'm going to want to sleep the whole time I'm there. That and a few drinks. All right, so you guys can go ahead right now. One question. Do not ask more than one. Any person that asks more than one question, I'm not going to choose you. Do not spam them. You only need to put your question down one time. I'm going to be selecting 10 people to get a reading, so go ahead and put those questions in now while I do Lindsay's spread.
Now, don't get distracted by the comments. Just
All right, Lindsay, let's see. And it was in regards to her son, right?
You're trying to make me find that?
Yes.
Hang on. Will my son get signed
Yes,
on with
there
an
we go.
agent at the
Is
talent
the son
showcase?
going to get signed on by an agent, sweetie? Sorry, Lindsay, for the delay. We get chatting and I had to... Who's mesmerized? Is she talking about me? Ellie, are you talking shit about me? Oh, your son is very passionate about what he does, honey. I see such passion. This is beautiful. I do see being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I see he's got a lot of worry or concern, or he's bottling things up in regards to this. And I do see a good news bear, hun. This time around, it's showing things not going exactly as he anticipates for them to go, but I do see opportunity for new beginnings, which brings financial increase or good news financially in regards to this. So this time may be questionable because it's showing needing to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term. So it may just be a timing thing because I definitely do see him getting signed. So if anything, there may be delay this time around. Otherwise, it just may be something that takes a bit longer, or it just may not be the right fit or something like that. But I definitely see that this is going to end up happening for him. So hopefully that makes sense, and good best of luck to him, or what do we say, break a leg, because I used to be in acting and modeling myself for many years, and I don't think it was a good thing to say good luck if I remember. You're supposed to say break a leg. I'm pretty sure. I think that's how that goes. All right, guys, so I am going to start with the 10. Starting with those 10 readings now. A big thank you again to my girl, Ange. I appreciate you, Ange. I think everybody does. She said lips are fire, by the way. Girl, you like my lips, except for I got a bruise right here. Got a bruise. Yeah, I made them a little bigger, guys. Some of you have noticed, some of you haven't, but I gotta wait for the bruising to go away now. Anyway, I'm gonna start. I'm gonna scroll way back up here because I know a shit ton of you have put questions down now.
Tell Mandy you're doing the free ones right now, like picking them.
Mandy, right now I'm choosing some free readings because Ange donated 10 of them tonight. Okay, the first one I'm going to do is Carla W34. Is Doug coming back to me? Carla, please let me know you're here. Carla, let me know you're here, hon.
She's here.
She's here. All right, so is Doug coming back to you, sweetie? Let's see.
Tell them not to spam the
And no spamming, guys. You only need to send it through one time. I will read all of them. You sending it through multiple times is just going to make me not choose you. All right, girls. So I definitely see opportunity for a return here. I'm assuming the two of you have either been together for a long time or you're married, because I do see a marriage document showing up. It shows you need to find some inner strength to deal with things right now. The only concern I see are two different cards, honey. First, I see the Ten of Wands, and it looks like you take on much more than you can handle in this relationship or this partnership. And the other thing I see, sweetie, is that you give too damn much. Six of Pentacles is present, and that tells me you just give. It's not an equal, balanced relationship. So although I do see positive outcome potential of reconciliation, you should really think this one through, girl, because he just shows to be unpredictable. Knight of Swords, you never really know what to expect from him. And I do see the connection, like you truly love this person. There's definitely some sort of soulmate connection even here, but I just don't feel it's very balanced. So think it through, sweetheart. Hopefully that makes sense, honey. All right, I'm looking for number 2 now, guys. Girl, thank you for that. Thank you for the compliment. And remember, guys, you have to be following me if you want me to. And what will it say under theirs? Follow back?
No, because you...
I'm not on the right one. It's the other one. Gotcha. You're very welcome, honey.
You could do it from there if you can reach.
And it is break a leg. Got it. Make sure you're following me, guys, if you're posting questions. Carla, you're welcome, sweetheart. Mel Spells 1390. Melissa, will Victor and I get back together? Mel Spells, this one's for you, girl. This is free reading number 2. There are still 8 more, guys. Mel Spells, here you are, sweetheart. Are you and Victor going to reconcile? Holy shit. Shit be jumping out all over the place, girl. Gotta check out all these unpredictable men and figure shit out for you girls. So it shows a lot of emotional discontentment. We are not as happy as we could or should be right now. The key factor is needing to leave the past behind with the Star card. This one, girl, pick and choose your battles with this man because you are not going to win. He's right, you're wrong. Shows you're concerned about deceit or hidden agenda. He's either not being honest or what could he be up to. That's weighing on your mind right now. And things look to be real back and forth with you guys. So when things are good, they are like freaking amazing. When they're bad, they're total shit, right? So you guys need to find some balance if we do reconcile. I do see a very strong soulmate connection, however, girl. Definitely more than one card that's showing me that. And the ability to take things to another level. It shows you're hoping to move out of rocky waters. But it does show, girl, opportunity but needing to speak your truth. So definitely telling this man what you need or what you expect. Like if he's not going to give it to you, somebody else is going to, because we see new beginnings with our Ace of Cups, girl. So don't put up with no shit. But yes, I do think there's opportunity to reconcile. Just make sure it's the right decision for yourself.
Mike's in here, yes. How's it going?
Mike's here. Hey, Mike. Welcome, sweetheart. Why is everyone saying sorry? Oh, because they repeated their question more than once. I'm not mad at anybody. I was just letting you all know. It's too hard for me to find them that way. All right, Heather Gardner, 1971. Anything that you need to hear. Heather Gardner, 1971. Please let me know you're here. You watching for it, Bree? Mel, you're welcome, sweetheart. Are you still here, Heather Gardner, honey? Let me know. Please comment that you're here.
I'm not, because mine's lagging really bad, so.
I know things are lagging, but Heather, if you hear me, sweetie, let me know you're here. And guys, I still have 7 free readings remaining. If you are hoping to get chosen for one of these, all you have to do is put one question in the comments. Make sure you're following me, because if you're not following me, I'm not going to choose you.
Put one question in the comments.
And only one question,
time.
guys, in the comments. One time, guys.
Did she comment yet?
I'm still looking for Heather Gardner. Let me know if you're here, honey. Then Goldfinger Fish, you're going to be up after her. Let me know you're here, or whichever one of you responds first. Goldfinger Fish. We're going to connect with your grandma through the cards. She recently passed on the 2nd. Messages from your grandmother.
She's here.
That one's here, Goldfinger. All right, honey, this is your reading, Goldfinger Fish. I'm going to go ahead and do yours, sweetheart. And I'm going to see what messages, I like to pull you up, what messages Graham has for you, honey. Let me see. Just keep an eye out for Heather Gardner. If she doesn't respond shortly, I guess that one will go to somebody else. And this is the Empress, so that's Grandma there. Grandma wants you to know that she's with a male figure that's close to her. So just so you know, she's with somebody that was waiting for her. That would be a male. This one shows she's always observing you, honey. She is watching everything. Even though this was a recent passing, she is always observing and watching over you and watching what you're doing. It does show there's a lot of financial indecision or worry regarding purchase, sale, or something surrounding her passing, and she doesn't want anyone to stress or worry about making a decision in regards to that. Hopefully that makes sense. And she's concerned in regards to a male figure. I don't know if this is a son or who this would be to her, but he's a little bit miserly right now. She's worried about him. He's kind of bottling things up with her passing, so he's not sharing that with people, and she's worried about him moving forward. And I do see, I don't know if this is a grandfather or who she's with, but it's a male figure, and she's very content with this person. She's showing that this person came for her and that she has now moved out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And she does not want you to be sad, honey. It shows she's trying to help you, because it shows a lot of emotional discontentment or sadness and feeling as though you didn't have enough time with her. So I don't know if this was because she had a quick passing, or if this is because maybe you didn't have the time to make it to see her more, but she doesn't want you to worry about that. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetheart.
Did you see her comment?
No. Oh, Grandpa passed on the 9th, honey. Oh, so they're together. Well, I am sorry that you lost both of them, sweetheart. I hope those messages resonated for you, hon. And Heather Gardner has not commented back. All right, Kennedy, are you here, girl? Kennedy, Kennedy, are you here? Kennedy, let me know you're here.
She's here.
All right, are you going to feel better mentally, sweetheart? After Kennedy, Detroit Blonde, Susie, let me know you're here. Stay with me because you will be after Kennedy. Detroit Blonde, Susie. Kennedy, Kennedy, I'm going to do a mental health spread for you, honey, and see if things are going to improve. All right, and Susie, stay right here because you're next, girl. Kennedy, this is your mental health spread, sweetheart. Let's see what's coming for you. And again, a big thank you to Ange for all these free readings. She is amazing. Girl, I see a lot of struggle going back and forth. It's like we make a little bit of progress and then you feel like you're falling backwards again. I feel like sometimes you're feeling like this is completely out of your control. The Star card does show needing to leave something or someone behind for more positive future, honey. So that's something that's messing with your mental health right now. And good news is I do see positive change coming. This is beautiful. This will be over the next 4 to 6 months. Quit bottling shit up, Kennedy. You keep everything in. That's what I'm seeing. I also see a separation that has affected matters with you. Now, that could be somebody's passing, or it could be being separated from somebody, you know, in the here and now. And I also see a miserly male that weighs on your mind as well. So this is also bringing you additional worries or unnecessary anxiety, girl. So I just see mental clarity coming. I definitely do. High Priestess brings clarity, so this is beautiful. There's going to be a lot of change coming for you over the next few months, just needing to let go of the past, hon. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, so Susie, you are up, honey. Susie, Susie, Susie. And just so everybody's aware, especially for those of you that have just came on, I do not do free readings. The only reason I'm doing them right now is because a regular of mine, Ange, was very gracious and paid it forward times 10. And she actually gave away 3 readings earlier tonight, and then she gave me a donation to cover 10 more. So Ange paid for all these readings. Normally I don't do them, so a big thank you to Ange. Otherwise, I don't do free readings, so don't think if you guys pop on that I'm just doing free readings every night. I'm a medium by profession. I have an office. I do readings 7 days a week in Marysville, Michigan. So I just started TikTok because my daughter told me it was cool and I needed to do it, and I love it here. So anyway, this is Susie's, and Susie was just general messages, was it, with her?
I can't see. I have one out. So
Susie, honey, will you let me know again what your question was, sweetheart? I see you here, girl. What was your question, Susie? Detroit Blonde? Where do you belong, girl? And this is just in general in life, honey. Just a general, where do you belong?
Messages.
Kind of purpose. Messages, purpose. That's what you want to know, sweetie? Like, what is your purpose? Where are you supposed to be? Anything you need to change? Let's see, girl. Let's see. Aw, Courtney. Well, I do see, honey, you're an empath. That's the first thing I'm seeing. So I'm sure that you notice that everybody likes to come to you for your opinion, your advice. They trust you, but they also dump all their shit on you, right? So you take everyone else's garbage. It shows where you're at, kind of even financially, being really focused on the negative right now. So you're just not content, right? Focus on you, girl. This tells me you have spent your whole life taking care of and worrying about everybody else. You have no idea what makes you happy, girl. You have no idea. And that may be why you're asking this question. But it's really showing focus on you. Figure out those things for you, not anybody else. And you always take on more than you can handle, taking care of everybody else. And it shows a partnership where something unexpected occurred, whether this is dealing with loss or deceit, whatever it may have been, and that still really weighs heavily on you, and it was kind of a wake up or things, you know, a big change. I do see just you've been surrounded by chaos, but what I'll tell you, girl, is darkness is drawn to light. Doesn't mean it wants to be fixed. So you will draw all kinds of darkness, and that's what I'm seeing with you, girl. You got all kinds of darkness around you. But I definitely see that you are meant to do, your purpose is to be a caregiver, girl, but I feel like you're supposed to do something more spiritual where you are supposed to work more on yourself. And in doing so, you're going to help others with something that you've learned in the process or something you've experienced. Like you're definitely meant to be more of a teacher. So I hope that resonates, sweetie. As far as where you're at, it's just you. Focus on you, like finding your happiness wherever you're at, girl. All right. I'm going to look through again.
You don't back out, because I've backed out a couple times and it deletes them all, so.
You're welcome, honey. Thanks, love.
That's why I can't see, so you're going to have to know the questions.
Sammeestone Street. Can I please get a general reading? And that's Sammy. Sammy, let me know you're here. We're going to do your general reading. Sammy. General reading, sweetheart. All right. I see you, girl. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more free readings to do after this one, guys. So hang tight. Sammy, this is a general for you, sweetheart.
Mike asked if you have openings.
Sure, Mike. I'll always throw you on there, dude. No problem. Absolutely. All right, Sammy. General, sweetheart. So I'm seeing an abandonment card right now, honey. This can be if you have recently or are going to be making a move or a change, or if you are feeling abandoned by somebody as well. This one tells me you need to listen to your intuition, Sammy. Your intuition's very heightened right now, honey. You need to listen to yourself and how you're feeling about situations, not outside influence or opinions. The Chariot shows, girl, you are going to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. And it just shows you need a lot of inner strength and patience to deal with things, honey. And right now you've got a lot of fears surrounding making decisions. You don't want to make the wrong decision. You're heading in different directions and uncertain of what to do. The Tower card shows an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it, Sammy, is the timing. So it's something you anticipate, like you know it's going to happen, you know it needs to happen, just uncertainty of when. And I do see a third party that affects matters, and they get in your business. They need to stay out of your business. The Ten of Pentacles does show positive change coming with something financial that's going to help you. It does show you have fears or concerns in regards to a male figure who's needy, whether this be a child or partner. But it just shows currently where you're at, feeling like you're taking on a lot more than you can handle. But luckily, as I mentioned before, you just need to find some inner strength right now, honey, because the Chariot shows you are going to overcome struggle and difficulty. So, Sammy, I hope that one helped you, honey. All right, I have 4 more. Marissa Weekly. A general, honey, is what you're wanting, correct? Marissa Weekly. Is it a general you want, honey?
Yes.
Okay, I got you, girl. I got you. And again, guys, for anyone just joining, because I see the numbers are climbing, I do not do free readings. I want to clarify this for everybody. I had a regular of mine who is an amazing person and soul, and she is on every live pretty much religiously. Ange is her name. She is watching right now from work, I believe. But Ange is paying it forward. She did well at the casino and said, hey, you know what? I'm going to make a donation I'm going to help Melissa get off this live, and I'm going to just cover 10 readings. So that is what Ange did tonight. So these free readings I'm doing right now, I'm not doing them out of the goodness of my heart. I'm doing them because Ange donated them. So anyone that gets one, please give Ange a thank you. She is watching this, but she is a regular here. And if you guys do, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. Anybody that I'm choosing for these readings, you do need to be following me to get the reading. If I've overlooked the fact that you're not, please be sure to follow me. If you are wanting to get a reading, my readings are $15 normally. It is a donation-based reading, and I come on every single Monday through Sunday, and I'm usually on by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. However, sometimes I get on a little later because I am a medium by profession. I work out of an office in Michigan, and I work there 7 days a week. So I do TikTok kind of more for fun when I get home every night, but on average, I do 50 to 70 readings a night, guys. But in this room, you definitely will run into donated readings. Like I said, Ange donated 10 tonight, and prior to those 10, she had already donated 3. So that was a total of 13 donated readings that I was able to give away tonight. But just remember, I do not always do them for free. That's not, you know, a lot of readers do, but they do it, I think, to drum up business, which is a great idea. I have enough right now, so I don't need to do that, but I love what I do, and I love to share my gift with all of you guys. All right, girl. So I'm back to you. And this is your general, sweetheart. And I believe it was Marissa. Wasn't it Marissa? I should look back. I don't want to be saying the wrong name, girl. Or you can comment. Is it Marissa? Make sure I'm saying the right name.
Yes.
All right, sweetie. All right, so this one's yours, girl. I get to talking and I forget sometimes, but this is your general read, sweetheart. And we were hoping to get to 8,000 followers. I've only been on TikTok about 2 months now, maybe a little less, I'm not sure. And we got to 8,000 tonight, so I appreciate all of you guys. All right, Marissa, honey, I do see a lot of relationship question right now. This could have to do with a partnership, or it could be with family members as well. The Emperor is showing that there's a situation you're tied to that was meant to be a lesson, girl. This was not meant to be a happily ever after. This is just somebody that was meant to cross your path, but to teach you something, right? Shows currently you're very guarded. You have fear of loss, emotional, financial, a little bit of both, girl. 9 of Wands, this is showing current positioning. So it could be happening now or upcoming soon, recent or current future. That is a situation where you may consider giving something another try that may have failed previously. However, if you do so, it should be the last try, girl. Weighing on your mind, Justice card, that's all the ones with the legal documents. So the big one's marriage or divorce. We can also see this with court matters or purchases, sales, things of that nature. And I see the Moon too, sweetie. This is a situation where you're real back and forth, right? It's an I love them, I hate them, or I love my job, I hate my job. But good news is, girl, I see the Death card. This is a very welcome card, believe it or not. We love to see this because it brings transformation. So you are going to see some ending of struggle. This is showing up in your home position, environment, can be work as well, but ending of struggle, opportunity for new beginnings, girl. The 5 of Wands tells me you have a person or persons around you. They're always right, you're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles because you do not win. Don't waste your energy. Let them be right. And I do see positive change coming in regards to relationship with the 4 of Wands. That should bring contentment for you, sweetheart. And the outcome is showing the Knight of Wands, which is a change of home. And that could be recent or upcoming, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates for you. I do have 3 more openings for these free readings that were donated by Ange, which is a very special regular of mine. I don't do free readings, guys, but tonight Ange did donate a total of 13 readings for people. So that is what I'm doing right now. In order to get a reading, you do have to be following me, guys. I'm going to go ahead and do Mike. Mike, are you here, sweetie? We're going to do a purpose reading for you. Mike has made a donation. I do donation-based readings. It is $15 if you are looking to have a reading done. If you don't get one of the free ones, there are only 3 spots left. I see Mike. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do Mike's reading now because he has made his donation for this reading. Huh.
How do you open in the list?
All right, so Mike, this reading is just a reading for purpose. What is your purpose, sweetheart? What is your purpose, Mike? And Mike, guess what? Brianna only has 4 more days left of college, and then she is going to make our video, which I cannot wait. I'm so excited for that, Mike. That's going to be my favorite. And Mike, it's like you just seem frustrated. Like no matter how much you try to remain in control of things, I feel like things always seem like they end up out of your control in some way. It's showing something with some sort of training or studies that you've been putting off, but I feel like this is something you should return to, whether this is career related or it's not. It could be something totally different. It could be something spiritual for all I know. But it shows it's something that you've been putting off, but I feel like it's something that you need to do for yourself. You are also a giver, my dear. I see this. You give much more than you get back. You just give, 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 give. And emotional discontentment, because you are also meant to be a healer, my dear. So you are meant to help people deal with a struggle that you yourself have faced. And I don't know if this is in regards to your little one, Mike. It very possibly could be. That's the first thing that hit home with me as I was doing this reading, because it looks like with this healing that you're meant to do, as in being a teacher to help heal others, it shows it's going to help heal you as well. So that is your purpose, my dear. Hopefully that makes sense, sweetheart. All right. Let me see. So I've got those 3 others. So guys, just so everyone's aware, there's a lot of you in the room. I do not do free readings. I had a total of 13 readings donated by my regular Ange tonight. So because she donated, she paid for all 13. Normally my readings are $15. They're a $15 donation, and that is how you get on my list. I'm usually on 7 nights a week, so if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. If you come into this room, oftentimes there's donated readings. I don't give them away, but my existing regular clients, they do pay for them to pay them forward for people that can't afford them. So usually on average, I have at least a few a night. I usually save them towards the end of my live, which I came on tonight at about 9:30. Usually I get on by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I am not always on at that time. I have an office where I do medium connections as well. So if I'm running late at the office, I get a later start here, which is what happened tonight. So Anastasia, did you get her payment?
Check the list.
Oh, yes, honey, I do. Do I have your question, Anastasia?
She got it in the Q&A. I think she has.
Okay, Anastasia, go ahead and give me your question, sweetheart, or you can put it in the Q&A, either way. If anyone does send through a donation while I'm doing these free readings, it's a $15 donation if you would like a reading, and that automatically gets you on the list. You have to put your question in the Q&A if you could.
Allie's calling me out.
I know, Allie, isn't she rough? Like I had a minute to even look at it. I've been talking. She's rough. Anastasia, what do I need to know about my relationship? Is he being honest? Let's see, honey. Is your partner being honest with you? And what do you need to know in regards to this relationship? But guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. Like I said, oftentimes there's donated readings, so you have to be following me to get one. All right, honey. So what I am seeing is you're getting very frustrated. It looks like things have been back and forth with him with his behaviors or his moods, which is leading you to question what's going on, right? It does show that in the past there was communication with somebody else. This could have been early on in the relationship. But I do feel like new beginnings, but I'm just seeing the Judgment card, honey, which tells me you do not feel appreciated by him the way you should. But the good news is it looks like it's just kind of temporary separation now. I do feel that he has some past he needs to let go of. So because he hasn't done this, I feel like moving forward with you, he's got fears. He definitely has fears in regards to this, which you rightfully should have fears. I'm just saying. But I do see opportunity for new beginning, and I see opportunity for new beginning with just not him, girl. So if he doesn't get his shit straight, you're going to be leaving, because it shows a brand new opportunity coming in like 4 to 6 months too. So he better straighten his ass up. But I do see the possibility of him turning things around, but I see you're going to get to the point like 9 of Wands where you're like, listen, this is it. We're giving things one more try, and if it does not work, this is the last try. So I see a soulmate connection here too, hon. I do see that in more than one way, more than one card showing me that. But I always explain to people, we can have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. And that is sometimes what keeps us hanging on to relationships, just because we feel like, you know, it's so familiar, it's so comfortable. But it doesn't mean it's meant to be our person in this lifetime. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right. Let me see.
You're gonna have to scroll for a while.
I have to scroll for a minute. Oh. Oh. I'm doing all kinds of stuff.
Ange is done working, so now she's just watching.
And you're done working? I love it.
Ange caused a part 2 of tonight's live.
Okay, PB4WEGO. Donna, are you here, girl? Let me know you're here, Donna. Donna. I don't know why, but I feel like I am supposed to. All right. So I am doing a general for you, Donna and Ange. We are making our way through. We've got 2 free readings remaining. Ange is present now. She's off of work. Ange donated 13 readings tonight. We love and appreciate Ange. All right, Donna, this is your general reading. Everybody be sure to thank Ange if you've had a free reading. She is watching now, so I would love for you to thank her, please. And if you're ever back in my live, pay it forward, guys. All right. Donna, this is a general for you, sweetheart. We're steady hanging at 185. What is going on?
It's all the comments. It boosts it.
Well, I guess I'm going to have to do some more. Yes, if anyone's wanting on the list, I'm still open. I had closed, but because I had all these donated free readings from Ange, normally I do $15 donation readings. So if you are wanting to have a question done, I have 2 free readings left, but once those free readings are gone, that is it. So if you want to send through a $15 donation right now and then put your question in the Q&A following sending through that donation, then you will get on my list. Right now I've done 62 readings. I didn't plan on doing quite that many, but I'm happy about it. We're good. We are good. So, all right, Donna, the first thing I'm seeing is the World card, sweetie. This is one of the most positive cards in my deck. This tells me that you will indeed be able to overcome any obstacles or difficulties, girl. I am seeing a period of rest needed following a lot of stress and anxiety. And this is why probably, my dear, the 6 of Pentacles, you are a giver. What this tells me, honey, is that you give too damn much. You just give, and you do not always get back, sweetie. I'm seeing question regarding relationship or family right now. You have a lot weighing on your mind. You're feeling caught in the middle of a situation with our Lovers card here. Weighing on your mind is a change of home. Now, this could be somebody's passing weighing on your mind still, because that is a change of home as well. But otherwise, this is a literal change of home for yourself or somebody in the home, sweetie. And I see emotional discontentment. So you are just not as happy as you could or should be right now, hun. And the 4 of Pentacles, part of that reason is because you have fear of loss. That can be emotional, it can be financial, sometimes a little bit of both. And then I do see the 10 of Swords as well. With the 10 of Swords, this shows you're hoping to leave past behind, but fearing it as well. And then just needing some balance, sweetie, because right now it looks like things, when they're good for you, they're amazing, but when they're bad, they're total shit. So we need to find you some balance, girl. But positive new beginnings, there's a lot of change coming. You just got to get rid of some of this stress and anxiety and quit being such a giver. So So hopefully that resonated for you, sweetheart.
So your girl Jolene's next.
Jolene, girl, you are up for a donated reading. Do we have Jolene's question? Absolutely facts.
And then you got a payment from Priscilla.
Thank you, Donna. I appreciate the feedback, girl. Make sure you're following me. All right. Oh, Kendall, you're welcome, honey. All right, so Jolene, do we have Jolene's question? Priscilla, you are up after Jolene, and then I still have 2 donated readings or 2 free readings donated by Ange to do. But as my other ones come in, guys, I got to do them first. So Jolene, you're up now.
She'll probably just have to comment her question because we're not going to find it.
Yeah, Jolene, you want to comment your question, sweetheart? Is that her, What's in Love for Me, Priscilla? Is that the Priscilla on the list? Lucy Love?
Yeah.
So just What's in Love?
Yeah.
Oh, jot that down.
Where'd Jolene go? Did she fall asleep?
Jolene, where are you at, girl?
Aw, Ange.
Ange, I love you. Can somebody answer stroke awareness? How do I donate for the reading? I don't see how. Please answer her.
Honestly, I did respond to her. You could explain again.
All right, guys, if you're wanting to make a donation to get on my list before I close it out, it is a $15 donation. You go up to the left-hand corner where my picture is, click on that, get to my bio. When you get to my bio, you will see a spot that says Linktree. Click on the Linktree, and that will give you access to my Venmo, my Cash App, my PayPal, and then send a $15 donation through there, and then go over to the Q&A afterwards and put your question in the Q&A. Very important that the question goes in the Q&A, because as you can see right now, I have a lot of people commenting trying to get the 2 free readings that are left because those were donated by a regular of mine in the room, Ange. Jolene's here. What's your question, girl?
Will my brother lose my dad's house?
That's Jolene's.
Yeah.
Is your brother going to lose your dad's house, girl? Let us see. Holy shit. Stuff jumping all out. All right, girl. Indecision and emotional discontentment. So obviously this is something that we are not too happy about right now. This shows the fear of loss. This shows financial imbalance. This shows leaving past behind for a more positive future. The World card shows being able to overcome difficulty, but it looks like he's giving out more than he is receiving. So financially it's not working. I see a lot of stress and anxiety. I don't know, the 4 of Wands looks like he may be able to pull this off, hun. So, I mean, I had a lot of concern here that it wasn't going to happen, but I feel like it's possible that he might be able to keep it by this, to be honest. He just better get his shit straight right now because it looks very risky. I will say that, but the outcome looks good. So, have to update me on that one. I want to see how that goes because everything till that ending card told me he was going to lose it, and then the ending it shows he's not. So I don't know if he's going to change something or something's going to happen, but all right. So I am going to choose Athena. You are up. Will Brad be in my life for a long time? That is going to be a donated one of the free readings. Athena, let me know you're here, honey. And then I'll come back and do Priscilla's in just a minute after Athena.
Just so they know.
Guys, make sure you're following me.
It's not because she just commented. It's because I've been seeing her. Like, so it's not like you're.
Oh, nobody. These are being chosen randomly how I want to choose them, you guys. There's no. It doesn't matter who says what when. I randomly pick who I want to pick. Actually, Spirit guides me to pick who needs to be picked. I believe half the time. But is Athena here?
She's here.
All right, so Athena, this is yours. After Athena, I do have Priscilla has paid for a love question. So Priscilla, I will be doing yours right after Athena's, honey. And then after that, I have one donated reading left. So one free reading will be left. And just so everyone's aware that's new to my live, I do not do free readings. The reason I'm doing them tonight is because I had a regular of mine who is on all my lives, Angela. She decided to pay forward a casino win, and she bought $195 or I don't know. She bought 13 free readings tonight for me to gift to other people. So normally I don't do free readings. If you come on here to get a reading, it is a $15 donation. And when you do that, my link tree is in my bio. You send through your donation there. Then you go over the Q&A and put your questions in the Q&A. So I only have one free reading left after Athena's here, but I have a couple people on my list now too. So after I do Athena's, I'm going to do Priscilla and Brittany.
And her question again was, will Brad be in my life for a long time?
So will Brad be in your life for a long time, Athena? Let's see, sweetie. And I do have one free reading left, guys. In order to be selected, you must be following me. So if you haven't followed me yet, be sure to follow me now. And I'm going to choose that last person for that free reading. But Athena, this is yours, sweetie. Will Brad be in your life for a long time? Let's see, girl. All right, so it does show soulmate connections, hon. And if there's been any sort of disconnect with this, we can see reconciliations or returns. And I do see that you sometimes feel the need to defend yourself in regards to things, but I feel a very strong emotional connection to this person. Weighing on your mind is difficulty involving child or children. This could be referencing him or somebody that is very childlike as well. This shows your choices or decisions kind of bringing things to positive conclusion with him. But I do see like he's got some difficulty to overcome, right? I see a lot of struggle for him. Things not going quite as you anticipate for them to go, which could change things a bit. But the Chariot shows being able to overcome those obstacles or difficulty. And then I do see a financial opportunity or change that could affect matters as well. But as far as I'm seeing right now, hon, it looks good. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, Priscilla, let me know you're here in the comments, honey. I'm going to do your spread now. Priscilla, let me know you're here. Anybody else? There's one free reading left, guys. I'm going to do that here in a moment. You must be following me to get selected. So if you're not following me and you've put your question in, be sure to follow me, guys. All right. So Priscilla, are you here, girl?
It was the Lucy one, right?
I believe so.
She's here. Yeah, it's her.
All right, I see you, girl. So let's see. And Athena, that explained a lot. You are welcome, sweetheart. All right. Priscilla with love, girl. Let's see. Priscilla with love. Whoop. And what number are we at? Because I'm going to be closing out soon.
66.
All right, guys, there's only 4 openings remaining after I have one free reading left I'm going to do in a moment, and then I'm only going to do 4 more paid readings or donated readings, $15 readings after that. Then I've done 70 readings tonight, and I have to tap out. That'll be enough for me. 70s, I'm done for the night, guys. So let's see. If you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I will be back on hopefully tomorrow night. I'm usually on by 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I do live readings typically for 3 or 4 hours a night. And oftentimes, like tonight, we do get donated readings. Tonight, one of my regulars, Ange, who I appreciate more than she'll ever know, she donated 13 readings. So those are the free readings that you guys have seen me doing. I don't normally do free readings, so please don't come back on asking for a free reading, because I don't normally do them. I do $15 donation readings, guys. All right, so who do we have now? Where were we at? Oh, this is Priscilla. Priscilla. All right. So I do see a soulmate connection with a return of someone from the past, okay? This could be something that recently occurred or will occur. Right now, I see that you're feeling stuck, like there's a situation that's kind of out of your control and you're needing a better understanding of something. Sometimes this is someone's intentions. This could be direction, not knowing what to do. I do see the Hermit card, sweetie, and this can be if you yourself are kind of pulling away from a situation, or if you feel that somebody is pulling away from you or bottling things up from you. I do see that struggles are only going to be temporary, girl, emotional, financial, or both, in a situation where you are doing a lot of pretending things are okay, even though you're really not feeling that way. Now, I do see mental clarity is needed, but you have the Eight of Swords present. That one tells me, girl, you have fears or anxiety preventing you from moving forward. So what that says is you've got fears preventing you from letting go of a previous situation or current situation, allowing you to move forward to positive new beginnings. Shows you're fearful of taking on more than you can handle in regards to somebody, but I do see a positive new beginning here coming, and I'm seeing some sort of online connection, but I actually see a soulmate connection here, hun, and this is not far off whatsoever. So I do think you need to let go of the past in order for this new connection to come in. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Brittany, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here. And do we have Brittany's question?
If it's not on there, then no.
Brittany. Brittany, when you let me know you're here, honey, I'm going to need your question as well. So if you'll please tell me it's you and then comment your question for me, honey. Okay, there's Brittany. And what's your question, sweetheart?
Hang on, I'll see if she's in there. Even though there's a lot.
Well, thank you. Why? Don't know what your name is, honey. Sin.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be able to find it.
Thank you, sweetheart. Love reading between my specific person and I. What's your specific person's first name, honey? Can I have that, or at least their first initial?
I'm not sure if you want to read the two that were added.
Randy. All right, honey. So love reading between you and Randy. After Brittany here, I have Travis and Valerie on the list. And then after that, there are only 3 openings. Oh, Jolene's on there now. After Jolene, there are 2 openings. Once those 2 are filled, I'm done for the night, guys. 2 more spots, 2 more donations, and then the list is closed. Brittany, this is your relationship reading with Randy, sweetheart. What's coming, girl? Let me see. What is coming for you? Anybody that hasn't followed me, be sure to do so, guys. Tonight we had 13 readings. It's my hat. That is my favorite hat. I don't know if you know that. Thank you. So we had 13 readings donated tonight by Ange. She is one of my regulars in this live. And so she had a little casino luck and she decided to pay it forward. So she paid for 13 readings tonight. That is why we wound up with 3 free readings. I usually don't do free readings. I do $15 donation readings, guys. And I'm on here 7 nights a week starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, most cases. Tonight I didn't get on until 9:30. So if you would like to, is the list closed?
Maybe, I don't know. Hang on. I think one more.
Okay, I've got 1 spot left, guys, and the list is closed.
No, I was keeping it to write a question, though.
All right, Brittany. So here's your spread on you and Randy, honey. Brittany and Randy, where are things going, girl? A lot of stress and anxiety, girl. I do see that right now affecting matters. Travis, that is badass. Thank you. I love that. Have you ever seen a galaxy? That was like the coolest thing ever. I've never seen that one, Travis. I appreciate you. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, Brittany, so you need to listen to your intuition. You don't need to listen to anybody else in regards to this relationship. Go by what you are feeling, girl. Somebody Venmo'd. I think the list is closed, guys.
Well, it could have been the last person because it was a
Was it?
Venmo, so it
Okay.
might be one more.
There might be one more. Hold on, we're figuring that out. All right, so I am seeing a situation, a good news bear coming in, Six of Wands. This could be hearing from somebody you'd hope to hear from, or a change in energy that's going to make a current situation more positive. Weighing on your mind, this is a soulmate connection, wanting to move things forward, new beginnings. I do see a situation where finances have affected matters, however, and girl, I am seeing that you need to focus on you. This tells me you put everybody else before yourself when it comes to relationships. You put their needs or wants before your own. So this is showing for you to focus more on you. It does show a miserly male that affects matters with you. This could be somebody currently around you, or their energy still kind of lingers with you, girl, but he is just the type, very self-centered, says what's on his mind, doesn't give a damn how his words affect you or anybody else. So he's a difficult one to deal with. But I am seeing an upcoming marriage card for you, girl. Current times, there's a situation, Seven of Pentacles, that you just need to observe a situation. Don't react, just kind of wait and see and make sure that somebody's words are matching their actions, vice versa, actions matching the words. But I do see contentment coming for you, girl. You just have a situation from the past that you've got to tie off and let go of in order to move things forward with this new beginning. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, so now...
Are you done with that page? I can take it. Wait, how many are left? Is it this one?
Brittany, you're welcome, sweetie. All right, so
you're
yeah,
closed
take
now.
that. Okay, my list is full, guys. No more donations. Don't send through any donations. Just follow me and come through another night. I'll be on tomorrow. But as far as tonight, I'm not doing any more. I have one more free one that I'm going to select right now. And then my list, those that I have not read yet, are Travis, Valerie, Jolynn, Aza, if I'm pronouncing that right, sweetie, and Daisy. And that's 70 readings for me tonight, guys. That's it. List is closed. So please, no more donations. Don't send any more donations. Please announce, guys. List is closed. Moderators, spam that. List is closed. I'm going to go ahead and pick the last free one for today and get that one out of the way. And then I'll get back to the 5 of you that made a donation after this free one. Travis, I love that. That is so cool.
Moderators are coming through. Well, Allie is. I gotta do it too.
So hot. Over here dying. Like I am hot.
Get you a fan.
DFA 1966, are you here? Please respond quickly and let me know if you are. DFA 1966. DFA 1966.
Yes.
She's here. Please comment your question, hun. Do you want a general or what did you want to know, sweetheart? I see you're here, girl. Just comment your question for me. You are getting the last free reading. General? All right, sweetie. This is your first reading, and I hope you enjoy it, girl. So this is your general. What's your first name, honey? Faith. Nice. All right, Faith. So this is your general read, sweetheart. What does the universe want for you to know, girl? All right, so this one, honey, tells me you are feeling the need to defend yourself right now. And if you're not, you should be. And a lot of times that's as simple as start telling people no instead of telling them yes. But it might be bigger than that as well, sweetie. The moon card shows things being real back and forth. So that's like an I love them, I hate them, or I love my job, I hate my job. The Nine of Wands shows potentially giving something another try that may have failed previously. However, if you're going to do so, it should be the last try. Death card, beautiful card to see, honey. It has nothing to do with death. What this represents is endings, yes, but it's endings of turmoil, endings of struggle, of difficulty. It brings transformation, new beginnings, new birth. It's a beautiful card. That is current positioning, hon. This one tells me you're doing a whole lot of unnecessary worrying. Keyword, girl, unnecessary. Now, this one shows a positive change coming for a male figure that you are connected to as far as finances. And this one here, sweetie, this shows an eventual positive outcome with a financial situation as well. Now, I do see a male figure around you. Just kind of let them, they're either in a position of authority or they just like to think that they are, girl. Let them think they are, whatever. This one, hopes or fears, shows reconciliation. So that may be something you're wanting or fearing, or maybe a little bit of both, girl. And then I do see a connection to a mother figure. This person I do feel is past, and this is showing up in the spread because they are trying to show you that they are around you. And this is a motherly connection. Does not necessarily mean it's mom, but it is a motherly connection who is trying to show that they are definitely a guardian to you, sweetheart. So I hope that spread resonated for you, Faith. All right, Travis, honey. Guys, the free readings are gone. They're all gone. And my donated readings are booked for the night as well. So unfortunately, my list is closed. If you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I am typically on here every night starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If I'm not on at 8, I get on a little later, but I'm always on unless I'm sick. Which that's only happened once. All right, Faith. You're welcome, honey. All right, Travis, where are you at, sweetie? Let me know you're here.
Questions on the page.
All right, Travis, I'm in love with, I can't get away from toxic or not. Is it a waste of time? Let me see, Travis. Travis. You know what, dude? This is like sounding like a twin flame connection to me, but let's see. Just by what you're saying. Yeah, you're right, Courtney. I have come on when I was sick, girl. You're right. And I don't see them numbers dropping. They're still climbing and shit. Like up and down, up and down. All right. Travis, are you wasting your time or not with this man that you are in love with? Let me see, sweetie. What do you need to, what is in your best interest to do in regards to this man that you are in love with? That's what we're looking for. Oh, sun shines favorably on new beginnings, because this one, honey, is all back and forth. Drama, back and forth, right? I love him, I hate him. I love you, I hate you. I'm here, I'm gone. The Death card shows ending of struggle. So that's what's the question at hand. What would be best for you? It does show a change of home or distance that affects matters. Weighing on your mind, you're like, this is my person, this is my soulmate, reconciliation, moving things forward. Like this is your crowning thoughts. That's what you're thinking. This does show you have a Mr. Reliable coming into play. This is a person that's going to give just as much as you're going to give, hun, and they are financially secure and successful as well. You're doing a whole lot of unnecessary worrying in regards to the other situation, just saying. And I do see positive news coming in a situation where things are going to move very quickly following delay. So what I am going to say in regards to this fella, it does show potential of an eventual positive outcome. So I don't know if there's some growing up that needs to happen or if he's got some shit he needs to close down before it does happen. But he better hurry up because you got a much better opportunity that is coming this year. So I think, be open to options, Travis. That's all I'm going to say. Do not completely close yourself down because I see a true Mr. Reliable here, future tense. But the other one looks like he could potentially turn things around, but I don't think it's going to be on time. So hope that resonates, sweetie. Valerie, let me know you're here, honey. Are you here, Valerie? Are you here? All right. Love with me and Anthony. I see you, sweetheart. Love with you and Anthony. What is coming, girl? Travis, I love that. That is totally my favorite. I appreciate you, Travis. Thank you. Make sure you're following me, sweetie. If you haven't followed me yet, be sure to do so. All right, so Valerie, what is the outcome with Anthony? What is the outcome? Valerie and Anthony. Okay, so we do need to leave the past behind for more positive future. So we can't move forward without letting go of the past. Now, this could be past between the two of you. However, it could also be past, like relationships on your, with you or with him, with other people that we haven't moved forward or let go of things. Does show there's a lot of negatives, sweetie. Very hard to move forward because we're really focused on the negative, needing to view things more positively. I do see a very good connection though, girl. This is like soulmate connection. That's beautiful. Can show taking things to another level, but kind of weighing on your mind is like things have not gone as you anticipated for them to go, right? I do see you needing to kind of stand up for yourself, girl. Tell him what you want, because if he doesn't give it to you, somebody else is gonna. That's all I'm gonna say there. Justice card, that is typically coming out for marriage, divorce, purchases, sales. That's going to be affecting matters upcoming, sweetie. And this one shows trust your decisions, right? You have the ability to bring this all to a positive conclusion just in saying what you want, getting what you want. Now, outcome does show the ability, reconciliation, if there's any sort of separation, or the ability to move things forward in this relationship. So, very good spread, sweetie. All right, Jolynn, let me know you're here, girl.
Do you want to make the announcement that your list is closed and that you'll be on tomorrow?
Guys, just so everyone knows, my list is closed for the night. I'm doing 70 readings, and they are all booked. So I will be back on tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you have not followed me, be sure to do so. We're getting closer to that 10,000 followers, guys. So Travis, Valerie, both done. Jolynn, where are you at, girl? After Jolynn will be Aza, if I'm pronouncing that right. I'm not sure. And Daisy. And then the list is closed, guys. The list is closed for tonight, guys, but if you follow me, then I am usually on every single night. I usually try to get on by 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Some nights I get a later start, like tonight I didn't get on until 9:30. That's why I'm still on now. But usually I do anywhere from 50 to 70 readings a night. But unfortunately, it's closed. I've done my 70. Oh, Valerie, thank you, sweetheart. How many sessions? This, I did smaller sessions when I did it. But there's honestly, I think it was close to 100 hours on this arm. It's a lot of detail, a lot of, you can, I don't know if you can see, you can't see very well, but like even the stamina on this flower on my elbow, there's a lot of detail. So we did everything in smaller sessions, like 3-hour sessions, just to make sure there was a lot of detail. And guys, so you know, just so you know, if you're trying to get on my list tomorrow, like usually the first person that sends through a donation when I start my live, they get to get 2 questions for the price of 1. So that's how I start every single live that I do. $15 donation, that first person gets 2 questions. So if you get on right away, make sure it's in your notifications, that you get notifications of those people that you follow that are live, and then they will send you a notification as soon as I go on. As long as you get on, you don't have to send anything today, sweetie. You'll get on tomorrow, because tonight was busier because I had those 13 free readings donated by a regular of mine. That's why I got slammed the way I did. But normally you get on and there may only be 5 or 6 people, sometimes as many as maybe 15 ahead of you, but I go through readings very quickly.
So were you looking for Jolynn? Because I have her question.
Yes.
She said she's here.
Jolynn's here.
For Alex, will his season be successful?
Will his season be successful? His season of what? What's he doing?
I feel like it's a sport.
Is it a sport? Val, I would love to see your sleeves, girl. I got my legs. Both of them are started. I'm not doing this arm, but my legs are both going to be done. One of them's almost done. A lot of work. I can't stand up and show you that because I'm wearing a dress, and that wouldn't be very ladylike. So is it a sports season, Jolynn? I would love to see him, Val. Let me see. For Alex, will his season be successful? Yeah, girl, it's because of you. You should have saw it earlier. There was well over 200. Steady, steady. Like 250, Ange. Like 250. It was crazy. And I stopped at 70, girl. I ended up doing 70. Girl, we may be tattooed soul sisters. Look me up on Facebook. Mango like the fruit is my last name. So it's Melissa Mango. Send me a request. Melissa Mango like the fruit. You can go to my bio too, and my business page is there, hon. My Readings by Melissa Facebook page. So you can follow me there too. But send me a friend request. All right, Jolene, this is for Alex. Is he going to have a successful season? Is Alex going to have a successful season? Contentment, girl. That's a good thing. Obvious happiness, yes. Pick and choose your battles with him, however, and I see a lot of stress and anxiety. Worries of things not going as anticipated, but I definitely see overcoming any obstacles or difficulties and needing to just observe. Slight struggle, but only temporary. So that is a yes, especially with that Chariot coming out. That is positive, overcoming struggles or difficulties. Plus, we got the Knight of Cups, which that shows contentment. So that's a good thing. So hopefully that resonates. Jolynn, thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Now, I think it's Aza, if I'm pronouncing it right. Sweetheart, you are up for your reading. I don't know if I have your question yet. Do we have hers? Yeah, oh, I do have your question. And then Daisy, you are my last reading of the night. All right, I'm pronouncing it right. All right, girl, I see you.
What is financial sports?
What is Aza's question?
My work life, will I be successful and rich?
All right, sweetie, let's look. Work life, will you be successful and rich? I do private readings. If you go to my bio, you can get to my Readings by Melissa business page, and you can private message me there. If you do so, please include your phone number because I have an assistant and she will reach out to you with details. But I can let you know I'm booking in July currently. I'm booked solid until then. Allie's brushing her teeth. Love it. All right, so this was career for Aza. Can you read it to me one more time?
My work life, will I be successful and rich?
Work life, are you going to be successful and rich? Girl, let's find out, Aza. Let me see, sweetie. Oh, girl, positive outcome, yes, and you're going to be successful and you're going to be the boss. If you're not already, that's what we're seeing with that one. Things moving quickly, following delay, more change and new beginnings. It shows abandonment, a change of direction for you, but it is positive. I do see, like, you are very hard on yourself, though, girl. You put a lot of pressure on yourself. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, too, because this is about emotional well-being, too, not just financial, and that's what I'm seeing. Make sure you're happy doing what it is you're doing, girl, and it definitely shows you have a lot of inner strength. You are a very strong person, and you have a lot of knowledge as well. It shows that a lot of people trust and will come to you for your advice and your opinion. So in answer to your question, girl, you are going to be very financially secure. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Daisy, girl, you are up, and you are the last reading of the night. Daisy. Anybody else? I will be back on tomorrow. Follow me if you have not. Jolynn, tell him he's very welcome, sweetie. Aza, you're welcome, honey. I hope that made sense, sweetheart.
Allie and I were discussing how Ange donated so you could get off earlier, and then you ended up staying on longer.
Did you see how that worked, Ange? It did, Aza? All right, honey. Make sure you're following me, sweetheart. Where's Ange at? Ange, did you see that? Is she still here?
Yeah.
Ange! Ange!
I'm not sure where Daisy is.
And Daisy, honey, hopefully you're still here. Allie, this is good for you. All this communication, you know, with your friends. There's Daisy. General life and love. All right, sweetheart. Here you are, Daisy. General life and love. Focusing on love, a general life. Let's see, girl. So I am seeing needing to or having recently left the past behind for more positive future, sweetheart. And I see a lot of delay with the situation with the Eight of Wands, but things are going to move quickly, very quickly following delay, hun. I see having options, but I also see a soulmate connection. This is somebody that's already around you or somebody that would be entering the picture within the next few months. Now it's showing only temporary struggles for you, emotional, financial, or both. Only temporary, girl. The Chariot shows a situation in love that's weighing on your mind where you're hoping to overcome difficulty. I do see love proposals and connection here coming out in the next few months. This is a beautiful card. Sometimes this is taking things in an existing situation to another level. Otherwise, it could be a brand new beginning as well. I do feel there's another situation where you're taking on much more than you can handle. You may already be separated from that person. If not, a separation is probably necessary. I see there was a lot of stress and anxiety and toxic behaviors here. Learn lesson with that one. So, and it shows you were fearful of accepting that this could be just somebody that was temporary, but that is what that person is showing to be. They were meant to teach you a lesson, honey. That's it. So they were meant to cross your path, but to teach you a lesson. And the soulmate connection's already around you. I really believe that. And if not, you know, if you haven't acknowledged it yet, it'll be something that will, you know, get a little more serious over the next few months. And then I also see coming for you a positive change with your financial situation. There's a new opportunity coming for you. So hopefully that resonates, Daisy. Thank you, sweetie. All right, so I am getting ready to go off now. Ange, thanks, girl. I love you. All my moderators, thank you for hanging tight tonight, and you guys did an amazing job. I appreciate all of you. You guys killed it, especially with all those donated ones by Ange at the end there. If you guys have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm getting ready to sign off. I am usually on here 7 days a week, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, guys. So
you should give it like 3 minutes
again,
so they can follow you.
I'm going to let you guys follow me real quick if you haven't followed me already. So go ahead and do so. I will be on again tomorrow. We always usually get donated readings. Ange donated a bunch tonight, but usually I get quite a few. And those are usually done towards the end of my lives. But like I said, I'm usually on here 7 days a week, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, doing between 50 and 70 readings every night that I'm on here. Tonight we already did our 70, so time for this girl to go to bed. Yes, private readings I'm booking in July now, sweetie. So if you do message me on my Readings by Melissa Facebook page, you can message me there. Just be sure to leave me your phone number because I have an assistant that works for me at my business and she will reach out to you, hon, with details, appointment, and to set things up. Daisy, you're welcome, sweetheart. You are welcome.
I like jumped like 50 again. It's crazy with all those comments.
Well, I may just give away 3 at the end of every live.
Right.
Because most of them stayed. Yeah, look, see that? You figured if you did 10, Allie could go to bed. Instead, you blew up the room. They were just talking about that, Ange. Hilarious. But it was awesome. I totally appreciate you, like more than you would know. Maggie, thank you, sweetheart.
Wow.
Thank you.
That's such a sweet compliment.
What's that?
I would put you on my MySpace top 8.
Oh, on your MySpace top 8. I love that. That's like a killer compliment. Thank you, girl. If you guys haven't followed me, be sure to do so, guys. I will be on tomorrow. I will be on tomorrow. People have been blocking you for that? Guys, I'm not doing any more readings tonight. I did 70 of them already. I'm just staying on for a couple more minutes so you guys can follow me if you haven't. I will be back on tomorrow night for sure. So we will be doing more readings then.
Tell us about your necklace.
My necklace, this is a citrine, and it is a heart stone. So it's a heart balancing chakra stone. When I picked this out, I ended up finding out afterwards that I had an aneurysm in my heart. And when you pick out a stone, you pick stones that you're drawn to, right? You're not supposed to just pick out any old stone. And I don't even like green, but I picked this one because I'm like, I don't know why, I think I need that. And then it was like 6 months later, I found out that I had that. But then now, through doing some chakra healing meditations and wearing my stone religiously for 3 years, I had went to the University of Michigan, and they had done another test on me and told me that the aneurysm was gone. So hopefully they're right, and if they are, that was definitely an energy healing. So.
Well, you're at 82.
Oh, I love that, girl.
8,200 now.
I love
Oh boy.
the tattooed flowers. Love it, love it.
You got one more from Mindy. I believe. Did that just come through?
Is that the Mindy from earlier? You know, those are going to start coming through now because it's that time of night. That's what happens. All right, guys. Well, I love you all. I hope to see many of you back tomorrow night. Angela, I appreciate, Ange, I appreciate you more than you know, girl. All my moderators, you guys are amazing. Jolene, girl, have a good night. It's much later here. Much, much later here. Love you, Savannah. All right, guys, I'm signing off.